forgot to unmute myself.
Oh, look, there you are. Hello, everyone. Hello, Rubarbians. What do you call your fans again?
Aitomos!
The Aitomos, of course.
Yes! Hello, Rubarbians! Glory to Rhubarb!
Rubarbians and Aitomos, hello.
Hello!
We're gonna be washing you today because you forgot to shower and you're very stinky.
Yeah, I mean, typical gamer, streamer, VTuber shenanigans with not cleaning because we only played the game.
Yeah, exactly. So true. Typical gamer shenanigans.
Yeah, especially chat. They're kind of stinky. A little bit.
They're the stinkiest.
Yeah.
I know.
Because they watch us.
Cat.
So that well.
So true. They're the stinkiest.
There's never a VTuber not streaming, therefore they're never washing.
Yeah. How can they have time to shower when there's always a VTuber to watch?
Exactly.
So we're gonna clean you up because your house is also really smelly and dirty, and also you live in Wallace and Gromit.
So this you live in Wallace and Gromit. This is just the UK countryside.
It's the UK countryside. This is kind of like where I'm from, because I'm from the countryside.
I want to go to the countryside.
You want to go to the countryside, but in Australia, the countryside is like
I didn't mean to do that. That's quite powerful. Do you reckon this is like cheese mold? Because Wallace and Gromit live here. And they eat Wensleydale and
the Wensleydale Gromit.
Wait, is Wensleydale real?
Yeah, it is real.
Oh, it's real cheese.
It's real cheese.
I wonder the Wensleydale stonks after each Wallace and Gromit movie came out.
The Wallace and Gromit stonks?
Yeah, well, like the Wensleydale stonks, because I would assume that like every time like Wensleydale gets mentioned and you watch it, and then people are like, I want to eat it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think it does go up because my parents are bona fide cheese and crackers eaters. Like it's true.
Yes.
It's real.
Yeah.
British people do eat cheese and crackers, not fake news. But I feel like they're more inclined, they're kind of more European with it. They kind of have more Korean stuff.
Right.
So it's quite rare to have Wensleydale. Wensleydale's really good. It's creamy, it's nutty, it's very crumbly though at the same time. I really do miss it. In Japan, there's no cheese. There's only there's like fake cheese.
Yeah, that's
It's like Play-Doh.
You have to like, I don't know, can you import? It would be so expensive to import cheese to Japan.
I think it's a little expensive. Oh, but I think there's like, you know how in Japan they have like specialities like for anything.
Yes.
Like, somebody out there is probably a great cheesemonger, cheese master.
Surely.
Yeah, surely out there somebody knows the ways of the Wensleydale, you know it?
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. The fanatics.
100%. They're the fanatics.
Yeah.
The cheese. They don't even have American cheddar? That's barely cheese. Come on now.
Barely, yeah.
What the heck is American cheddar? Velveeta? What the heck? What is the most popular cheese in Australia?
I think it's like the homegrown ones. Like there's a brand called Bega cheese. Or yeah, I think Bega, because there's like a town in Australia called Bega, and it's literally just like the hub spot for cheese.
Oh, so what's a classic cheese in what's a classic cheese in Australia? What's like a famous cheese that's from Australia? Sorry, I had to turn my second monitor on. I just realized.
I think.
So right now I just made a funny face.
Oh, I always make funny faces. I think it's like I think just barbecue smoked Bega cheese is pretty Aussie.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty nice on like when you eat it with other stuff, like you know, like crackers, or you got your salamis. I feel like like, or like, you know, tomato. You can make a little. Oh, people put on sandwiches a lot. Like it's, yeah.
Oh, sandwiches. Okay, that
Yeah.
sounds really good. I'll have to come over sometime and
Oh my
try
god.
this cheese.
We'll have
And you can
to.
watch me. You can watch me try it.
I'll make you a charcuterie board.
Oh, a charcuterie board of all delicious
Of all the
Australian
Australian
things.
cheeses.
A charcuterie board. Wait, we should probably get to. I have played this game before. So what we've got to do.
Okay.
You gotta change. You can change your nozzles.
My nozzles.
Yeah, you can change your nozzles.
I'm just gonna turn the sound just slightly down because the
because
PowerWash is quite powerfully loud.
Yeah, it was. Everybody was complaining that it was quite my audio issues never fail to make everybody in chat be like, Barb, can you please turn this up? Barb, can you please turn this down? Well, I'm just doing my damn best.
Yeah, we're just logging in with.
We're just logging in.
Yeah,
I'm just trying my damn best.
We could draw like little pictures. Should we draw?
Good.
Can we draw Wallace from memory? Wallace or Gromit?
I do this.
Is that a W? Oh no, it's a happy
No.
face.
It's a happy face. It's a happy face. You can Wallace from memory.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'll do Gromit. There's a dog, and he's got a big nose. He's got little.
Wait, let me
oh wait, I think I drew the evil version of Gromit with the.
The evil version.
Do you remember?
Oh no!
Do you know the evil version?
The evil version.
There's like I don't remember what Wallace and Gromit it was, but there was like an evil Gromit that was like taking over the house, and Gromit got really sad because Wallace was like, "Why can't you
Wait,
share?"
the robot.
Oh yeah, the robot dog. Yeah, the robot dog.
The robot dog.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we haven't introduced ourselves.
Oh my god, we haven't. Goodness gracious.
Oh, so sorry.
We're talking about cheese.
Cheese is so. I'm talking about cheese. My name is Rhubarb N Kustard. I'm from Globy, Gen 2 Solstice. I'm sure you guys know who I am because I'm on Aimee's channel a lot, I think.
Yeah.
So
recurring guest.
Recurring special friend of the show. Friend of the show.
Hi, I'm Aimee. I'm your virtual plague doctor. It's nice to meet you. But again, you probably do know me because I'm always on Rhubarb's channel.
Yeah, friend of Rhubarbia.
We're friend of Rhubarbians.
Friend of Rhubarbia, Aimee.
Yeah. Glory to. I think I want a dual citizenship to Rhubarbia, please.
I think people have been. I've never, before Rhubarbia was such an unpopular country, so unpopular that I was the only civilian. But it seems like ever since I started doing this, ever since I started, streaming and everything, people have been like, "Can I be a citizen, please?" So the population has gone to like 10.
10. Well,
Australia, yeah.
That's basically the population of Australia.
Yeah, 10 people.
10 people.
And one guy that lives in Alice Springs in the middle.
The one guy in Alice Springs.
All the people from Alice Springs weird because they're like around nothing.
Yeah.
It's a choice. Is that the choice? It's like, why did you choose to live there when you could have lived somewhere else?
Look, I would assume that the housing would be a lot cheaper than compared to like Sydney. You're probably paying less than a quarter of the price living in Alice Springs.
Well, don't they live underground because it's so hot?
Yeah, that too. Oh, so then would it be more expensive?
Or would it be free?
Or would it be free? Because think about the solar paneling.
Oh yeah,
it's literally free energy.
Housing is cheap. But what about food? That's so true. What about the food? What about the it's probably cost a lot to get the food there. Like fish, forget about it.
Oh, you can't eat fish in
Alice Springs.
In Alice Springs, no way.
Maybe like a tinned fish kind of thing, like a mackerel. Yeah.
Oh, but tinned fish is indeed nice.
Tinned fish is quite nice. I'm a bit scared of it because it is like quite a smelly situation when you first open the tinned fish.
Yeah, I guess
it's a smelly situation.
It is quite pungent. It's a mingin, as you might also say, but
It might be mingin,
might
but
be
then it's
mingin.
like, but then you could have it on some rice, maybe have it with some other stuff,
yeah.
and maybe then it's okay.
There's a Chinese brand of like canned fish I always get, and I always like that's my lazy food where I just crack it open, pop it in the pan with like a couple of other like vegetables like beans, and then put it on rice, and it's like the most easiest dinner. But the fish is so nice because it's already oiled up and stuff and flavored, so I don't need to do anything to it.
You don't even need to do it. It's been stewing in its natural
Yeah.
flavors for ages.
Would you eat that? It's sweet. Is it Swedish? The Swedish fish.
Oh yeah, the Swedish fish.
The
I
stinky
think
one.
isn't that the really, or is it Finnish?
Oh, is it Finnish or Swedish?
I think it might be Finnish.
You might be right.
I think Swedes, they have a bit more taste than the Finnish. What is the strömming? Yeah,
Strömming.
What is it? What's going on there?
Strömming.
Why is it so smelly? Why is it so smelly?
Why? Because it's fermented.
Oh
It's
my
fermented
God.
fish. You know what? I think I would because I've eaten stinky tofu before, so I think I could maybe handle eating strömming.
You know what? I think you'll be able to handle it too, but unfortunately, I'm quite like, I think I'm quite sensitive to smell. So maybe I would be able to eat it.
Would you
I'm
try
quite
durian
sensitive
then? I don't know. That's stink. I know that's stinky.
I don't know if I could because I've heard it's the stinkiest fruit in the world. Also, look at this PowerWash tap.
How do you get the big nozzle?
The big nozzle.
How do you switch?
You can switch it with your roller in the middle. In the middle, the rolling.
Oh, look at this one. Looks like it would hurt. Like if it.
Yeah, that would like.
Yeah.
You just cut off my leg.
Oh, we could actually draw with this one because it's like a little pen.
Yeah,
this
is the artist one.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on,
accidentally drew Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Let me try and draw Aardman character.
Oh.
From it. Okay, so they have like. I'm scared that it's gonna turn into like Homer Simpson.
Because he's bald. There's this TikToker I see, and he looks exactly like Wallace and Gromit. He dresses up as Wallace and Gromit, and then he's decorated his house like Wallace and Gromit's his house.
I think I've done it. Oh, it does look like Homer. Oh.
Where?
Wait, if I give him like big ears.
He does have big ears. That's exactly like him! Yeah!
Are you sure? I feel like I'm getting kind of a Homer kind of. I'm getting kind of like a Homer kind of vibe.
I think because the top of the head is maybe not as... Wait, does he have a round top of the head?
Oh wait, does he have like a cone?
Or does he have a cone? Oh, he's got a long head. I mean, it is from memory.
It is from
You know what it is? He doesn't. You gotta draw with these. You gotta draw his hands up. You know how he's always has his hands up, in like that little. Yeah. Now that's Wallace.
Cheese Gromit.
They're going to get the cheese, Robert. Yeah, see, that looks like him.
So I think actually, yeah. And then they have, he has like a bow tie.
He does have, yeah.
Well, I think did you watch the last Wallace and Gromit special?
When was that? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Is it? Oh no, there's been a new one.
Has it come out, or was it just like in production?
Oh no, it's come out. It came out on the BBC at Christmas time.
Oh no, I haven't seen it then.
Well, it made me. It's very good. A familiar foe appeared.
Oh, but there could be so many different people.
There's a lot of enemies in Wallace and Gromit. Actually,
there's a lot.
There's a lot of enemies.
The penguin. I remember the penguin.
He's like the most. He's like the James Bond villain of the Wallace and Gromit verse.
Yes.
Because there's also, what are the other? So yeah, there's a close shave, which is the Shaun the Sheep.
The Shaun the Sheep.
So that has the dog, robot dog.
Yes, because he was he was hurting the sheep.
Yes. Yeah, and like he was not being very nice to them.
Yes.
And there's also Wallace falls for some sort of harlot.
Yes, the girl.
A woman. Oh yeah, a great
Woman.
Wallace and Gromit, a great Wallace and Gromit villain, a woman.
A woman.
She was a meanie, because it always ends up this way. Is that they always, you know, they mean to Gromit.
Yeah, the poor dog. Gromit's so nice.
He's a top dog.
He is a top dog.
He just wants to be called a top dog.
And he shall.
He shall be a top dog. Also, I don't know how I just... Oh, there we go.
I don't know what nozzle I like.
I think I quite like the one that is really like makes you feel like if you get hit by it, you'll probably die.
Yeah.
Be cut in half. That one's a good one. That's very satisfying. I think this would be a good job to have. It might be a bit stinky, but at least then you would get to have the satisfaction of playing PowerWash Sim all day.
True. You might get a bit wet, but that's okay.
You might get a bit wet. That's why you need to wear your suit.
True.
That's why you need to wear your wetsuit. So you
it's
don't get
always
wet.
satisfying. Like, I'm a bit of a clean freak, so I definitely appreciate. I don't even think this is my first time playing this. Why was I sleeping on this game?
Yeah, I think this is actually a really... Also, there's a lot of other different DLCs you can get. Because you can get the Final Fantasy VII one.
Oh,
you can clean Midgard.
That's
which is,
funny.
of course, because this game is published by Square Enix.
Obligatory Final Fantasy DLC.
Yeah, obligatory.
Obligatory, yep.
Look at this little... You're floating.
Am I? I just thought I
Yeah,
needed
you're
to
floating on air.
Oh.
Lads can do anything.
Lads can do anything.
But the thing is, this game... I really do like this game because I like any game that is boring. But I think it's fun to play with... I'm glad they added like a co-op feature because it's fun to play with somebody else.
Did it always have a co-op feature?
I don't think it did.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think it did. I think it had like... Also, the villain is over here. The woman.
Woman?
She's here.
Oh, she
the
in the
Baker
photo?
Light woman. She's here. The Baker Light woman.
Oh my gosh! She's just there. On the wall.
She's just there.
Wait, is that the one at the end of the movie and then...
She flies away on... Oh, no, she flies away on a hot air balloon and then she gets... And then she meets her death by getting eaten by crocodiles.
Oh! I was thinking it was the other lady that at the end of the movie, Wallace is like, do you want to come in for some cheese? And then she's like, oh no, I don't like cheese.
Oh no, I don't like cheese. And then Wallace is just like,
it's just like,
fuck, F this hoe.
Just get out of my house.
Get out of my house. He's like, he doesn't normally, I don't know, there's something up with Wallace that is like, he's quite, he's quite easy to fool, but then as soon as you say like, right? Yeah, he's gullible, but then he always falls for it because he's like, I don't think Gromit is in the wrong here because you've done this before. Yeah. But he's not nice to his own dog. He's always like, he's always sort of giving him little crumbs of like affection. I think
he's touch-starved. Yeah, the poor guy.
He is touch-starved because he's like, can I just please get a pat on my head, please?
He just wants a pat on the head. Yeah.
I literally just went through a James Bond sequence with a gun for you, and
I don't think he realizes how much Gromit does.
No, of course he doesn't, because he's a fool.
He's a fool.
He's a fool. He's not the sharpest in the box.
He's not the sharpest cheddar.
He's not the most maturest cheddar.
Yeah, no.
The most maturest cheddar in the block.
No.
How
precise do we have to clean? Because we could get into the nooks and crannies of everything, but...
You're quite precise. There's a, there's a button that you can press. Hold on. There's a button you can press to basically, it kind of does like a scan and it shows all the dirt.
Oh.
Wait, let me check. Is it? Controls.
I don't like this spray one. This feels like it's like putting pathogens in, like, from the air or something like that.
Oh, tab is show dirt. So if you
Oh,
press tab,
okay.
it like
Yeah, it glows.
it starts flashing and glowing.
Oh, I missed on it. Dude, this is gonna get like my OCD.
That's
I don't have OCD, but like if I did.
If I did, somebody who says that's like yeah, somebody who has undiagnosed OCD would say.
Yeah.
Slipper's breakfast. Oh yeah, also Wallace is always inventing stuff. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, Gromit, I've invented a new way to make the tea faster. But Gromit's like, I do that for you. That's me. That's me. I'm making the tea.
I
for
mean,
you.
wait, he
That's
thinks
not,
it just
that's
spawns.
not a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
I'm
like
doing
trying
that
to have
for you.
purpose, and Wallace is like trying to. What? That's a sign of the times, honestly. Like it, you know, trying to. How would you say it? Get rid of things that are working perfectly fine, and you're getting taken over by machines, and you're becoming redundant.
Oh, you're saying that. You're saying that. I think there's gonna be the last episode. There was robots in it, and they were doing all sorts of jobs, and they were replacing people, but they were making everything the same, and they were making everything boring. So basically, Wallace invented a robot that could do the house, could do the garden for the citizens of Yorkshire. And the thing is, but they made all the gardens the same, and it made them look all boring and all like, not have any character to them. Made them all like
all the
new
same.
and modern.
You know when you go to
all
like
the
suburbs and it's just copy paste, like Control V,
yeah,
Control
it's
C
like exactly
houses.
that. It's exactly that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's like it makes me feel like I'm in
You're in
hell.
a simulation. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm in a simulation. This is the famous train track.
Yes, the train track.
But where is this penguin? So true. The tab does make it radioactive.
Oh, I just noticed there's paw prints. That's a big dog. This isn't Gromit, right? Gromit can't be that big.
Oh,
surely not.
Oh, Gromit's got quite big, like in the Oddman style. Gromit's got quite big paws. He's got like these little big paws or something.
Well, I shouldn't. That makes sense because I guess if you're looking at even the style of like Sonic, they've got big hands too for hedgehogs.
They've got massive hands.
Yeah.
They have massive hands.
I do kind of like the big hands.
In Sonic, they have massive hands.
Huge hands.
And when they take off their gloves.
No,
it's
never
horrible.
take off the gloves.
Never take off their Mickey Mouse gloves
no.
or the shoes. Do not take those off.
It's cursed content that.
It's cursed. It's very cursed. It's just like, do not take off those your gloves, please. Just keep them on. Yeah. I don't want to see your horrible blue fingers.
No. Well, people draw them fleshy, and I don't like that.
Ooh. It's like when somebody draws the Sonic character, and it's like a pretty wholesome image, but for some reason, the feet are just a little bit too detailed.
Yeah. Look, each their own. I get it, but
Sonic feet.
No.
Oh wait, you played. I was gonna ask you actually.
Oh yeah.
Because I was looking at your channel the other day.
Oh yay.
I don't know, just scrolling through. like I do with every. I don't know. I think I'm just.
I mean that's normal to look at your friend's channel.
Yeah, I always do this. Just scrolling through. You played Sonic 06.
I did. I did play the infamous Sonic 06 and
you
finished
did play it. And how was that?
I would say half my sanity is intact.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not too bad. I thought I would be a shell of myself afterwards.
It wasn't too bad actually. It was okay.
Look, Oh, so how you play it? You start off with Sonic, and some of his levels, I'm like, oof, that's rough. And you're like, all right. It's just very janky, very like this isn't a finished game kind of ordeal. And then I'm like, okay, but it wasn't like it's doable. I'm like, all right, not bad. I get to Silver because I leave Shadow's episode because there's 3 episodes you play and the different timelines of the story.
Oh, it's kind
and
of like
perspectives.
that kind of thing.
Yeah. So you play as Sonic. You have to play Sonic first, and then you get a choice of playing either Silver, which is a different hedgehog, or Shadow the Hedgehog. And I was like, I'm gonna leave Shadow to last because he's my boy. I played Silver's one. I literally felt like I was ripping my hair out the whole time, and that was just not a fun time. They just they did him so dirty. The poor character. It's not the character's fault. It's just they just didn't program his mechanics well because he's meant to be using telekinesis all the time, and it's just really awkward in battles. And yeah, that one I felt induced raged of like I almost molding at that point. That was rough. Shadow redeemed everything. He that was a really fun time.
Where is the famous Games Grump clip from? Isn't it Silver?
It's Silver, and it's also Knuckles, I think. Like Knuckles.
It's Knuckles. Yeah.
In Sonic's episode, you play as Knuckles, and you gotta turn on these lights all at once, within a specific time, for the area to like finish unlocking or like to get to the next area. And that's the infamous Game Grumps thing where he's trying to fly. And he gets like stuck on the walls and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets stuck on the walls.
Yeah. I can still hear that in my head. Like
I can still also hear like just like crashing out. Crashing out. So you did that bit, but
I did it. It wasn't as bad as Aaron did. After I was like, that wasn't as bad.
That's because Aaron Game Grumps is just not very good at games.
He's not very good at games. I was like, wow, I did that. I'm like, huh. And I'm like, I don't think I'm the best, but I'm like, I don't think I'm the worst either.
I think he was so done with the game that he wasn't even like.
No, I think he was
hard.
having a laugh.
Yeah, it was just having a laugh.
Yeah.
But I that game, I know that has like the story.
Yes.
Is very like it's kind of like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I would say so. I would.
Which is very strange.
Yeah.
Because Sonic is all about eating chili dogs.
Yes.
And well, Shadow the Hedgehog is a little bit more serious because
he's got more depth in his character, I would say, than Sonic.
Yeah.
But I think that like what do you call it? Mascot characters can't have a personality outside of the surface level of gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Wait, Sonic, unlike Sonic, the lady, what's she called?
Aimee?
Is she actually called Aimee?
Aimee Rose, yeah.
No, not Aimee Rose, the human girl.
Oh, Elise, sorry.
Elise, I was like, oh my god, I thought it was like 2 Aimees. No,
Aimee.
Like...
No, I'm Aimee.
No, Aimee Rose, I know you're Aimee, but...
I was doing a joke, I'm sorry,
Oh, wait, hold on. I've been bamboozled again. I've been bamboozled again with, I've been bamboozled by somebody just telling an innocent joke and being like, wait, are you being serious?
I was being silly, I apologize.
Never apologize for being silly. It's more like I just take things very literally.
Oh no, I understand.
I have pure-hearted disease.
Yes.
Pure-hearted woman disease, which means sometimes I take things literally, but I don't just explain it. Then I will be like, oh.
Yeah, I see the joke. Yeah.
Oh.
That's really cute. But yeah, the character Elise, the girl, the lady.
Yeah, the girl. She kind of trying to reheat maybe Final Fantasy 13 nachos, perhaps. But they kind of fail a bit because I think when you see Elise and Sonic together and they're like smooching and stuff, it's kind of like, why is his head so? Where is his lips?
He has just a line. Like
It's still.
he cannot pucker up.
He cannot pucker up
He
at all.
cannot pucker up. Physically incapable of puckering.
He can't even smack his lips. So how are you gonna kiss?
You can't even pinch his lips. Like you know.
I don't even think. Oh, jolly good job, Aimee.
What did I do?
Jolly good job on the cleaning.
I love cleaning.
Jolly good job.
I want
I'm
one of
trying to
these for my
speak like how they
houses.
do in Wallace and Gromit. Jolly good job.
Good
Aimee.
job. Yes. Good
Jolly
job.
good job.
Jolly good job.
We've been getting texts from Wallace, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed.
Wait, we have?
Yeah, we've been getting texts. Hold on. What has Wallace been saying? Oh yeah, so I'm going to read out in his voice.
Oh, please, please.
And also he's been sending us like emotes as well.
Oh my goodness.
I say, wash lads, quick off the blocks. We should give some instructions, or who knows what will happen. Let's try. Command clean the kitchen and dining room ASAP. You're right, Gromit. Where are my manners? How about clean kitchen and dining room ASAP, please? This is so cute. Our wash lads showing a clean pair of heels, Gromit. Tad worried every corner will be covered though, suggesting a tinsy tweak. Completely clean everything in the kitchen and dining room ASAP, please. Oh, I see. What's up? Come on, Bull. Faith will hardly be stripped off, will it, eh? Gromit? Alphamo, what if Wash Lad moves things about? Can't have a higgly-piggly kitchen. I'll never find me crackers.
Never find me crackers.
I feel like I'm reading text messages from my parents. Because they're from the north of England, and I'm kind of from the north of England as well. That's where Rhubarb is situated.
Oh, right.
Like around where Wallace and Gromit is set.
Is that Yorkshire, right?
I'm sort of around from there. Yeah, I'm sort of like not from Yorkshire, but I'm sort of around from there. And they do kind of talk like that. I'm from like a field or something. I'm from like the actual countryside. Yeah, a field.
I did work someone that had a Scouse accent, and there was sometimes I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't tell what you're saying. Oh my god.
I don't know what you're saying.
I remember they were trying to say someone's name from IT, but it sounded like something, I can't even mimic it.
Wait, I can do like the Scouts out. Liverpudlian chicken kind of coca chips. They kind of have a high-pitched voice, no matter what they do.
Yep.
They have that kind of accent. I know. The UK is so small, and yet
there's so many.
There's so many accents. What's going on? What's happening to our country? Is so strange. My country is so strange. Australians, do they have certain accents?
We have accents. You can tell. There's like the typical Bogan accent. That's like, oi, fucking. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're going to pop them down the fucking server, pick me up some ciggies. That's like the Bogan accent. That's like, you know, like.
That's like, yeah, it's kind of like a chav, maybe. Like
yeah,
a chav,
I would say like a chav. Yeah.
Like a chav.
You've got like the lad. Oh no, there's like lads that we have that have like a bit of an accent. Like, oi, what the fucking. That sounds the same. I don't know how to. There's like a certain accent, like.
Do people from like the cities, say like Sydney, Melbourne, do they kind of have more of a less of a really harsh Australian accent? Would you say?
I would
feel
say
like
so.
That is my understanding.
I feel like those from Adelaide, which is South Australia, and Western Australia, which is Perth, they have a more posh accent. It's almost borderline a very standard UK accent but like with an Aussie twang to it. Because
there's a lot.
Yeah.
I can tell when somebody is from Sydney because they kind of have like a, as I like to call it, maybe, kind of like very soft Australian accent.
It's really soft, yeah.
A lot of Australians come to Japan. And I can tell them from a mile away because I saw a group of Australian lads.
Oh no.
And I could tell they were Australian because one, They all had mullets.
Oh,
and two,
yuck!
they all had mustaches as well, and they all kind of dressing in kind of a sort of post-ironic kind of like blue-collar kind of way, you know?
And it's not ironic. That's the sad bit.
And then I heard them like, "Are these real guns, mate? Are these real guns?" And it was like an airsoft shop in Akiba, and I was like, "Oh,
you fucking idiot!
you fucking idiot!" and then I walked away, and in my head I was laughing at them. Fortunately, I was like, But I was walking through, there is like...
Rhubarb literally was like, Bucka Gaijin.
Yeah, I was like, English Gaijin, this is a airsoft shop. But of course they wouldn't know that because they're not as in tune with Japanese culture like me. You were in Kustard.
Exactly.
Oh wait, somebody in my chat asks Aimee a question.
Yes.
Why do some Australians sound American? Oh.
I think...
It's the influencer.
I think it's the influencer
accent.
because a lot of...
Australians are influenced.
Wait, do I sound American? No, maybe I'm the out.
No,
I think...
No, not at all.
No, oh thank God. I'm not!
Thank God.
I'm just joking. But, I think it is the media because the whole... Like, our whole consumption in Australia is very American. It's,
What about Home and Away? You guys don't watch that anymore.
I think it's dying.
It's done?
Yeah. Oh, it's dying or it's done?
What about Neighbours?
I fucking love Neighbours! You know they cancelled it and brought it back after a year?
Oh, no.
I was like, why did you do that? Like, I was happy with the closure of it. Like, the outcome of it. Like, it just finished on a nice little note.
Oh, I don't know anything about Neighbours, but I would love to. I feel like
apparently it's in the UK. It gets aired in the UK.
It's very popular.
Yeah,
it's very Australian because it's kind of like so.
So that's very Melbourne accent. If you were to look at it,
it's very Melbourne accent.
That's a Melbourne accent.
I would love to get into just like a soap opera, you know, because we have our soaps in the UK. We have EastEnders and we have Coronation Street. I
love UK dramas and shows. I fucking watched... Sorry, I don't mean to swear, I just get excited. I watched Jedediah Kyle. I always watch Jedediah Kyle.
Jeremy Kyle.
I watched it all the time before I got axed, but...
Oh yeah, before it got like... Okay, so for the Kai Guy Nickies...
For the Kai Guy Nickies.
I don't know what Jeremy Kyle is. For a good way to describe Jeremy Kyle is basically like... Maury, Dr. Phil,
yes.
Kind of like a comedian had a really funny way of like describing it. It's kind of just basically the working class, just like working class showcase, just like, oh, me mum is with me boyfriend kind of thing. I don't know where he finds these people, so it's kind of like Maury, Dr. Phil. I don't know if there's like another kind of like that kind of thing. Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer. They used to have like Jerry Springer. They used to like have. I feel like it was crazy. They would have like fights and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few fights that tried to happen on Jeremy, but then they got the security guards jumping in.
No, the security guard. They got the old like boss man here.
Yeah,
just, like,
the boss
man.
Man.
No, I can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Jeremy Kyle, I feel like he's got quite a sinister energy.
Go and do one, like
yeah, yeah. It's like he's got quite a sinister energy. Like there's something about him that is like he used to be kind of a radio show host, and then he got brought to like
TV.
daytime telly.
Yeah.
You know, if you're sick from school, you're gonna be watching Jeremy Kyle. Jezza Kyle on the TV.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So. I think what people thought about the Australian soap operas are they because like American soap operas, to my understanding, they are not rooted in reality. They are not at all. They are like they have beautiful people. We have like normal dowdy
I know,
people.
like down the road picking up like milk and eggs for the day, like.
But American soap operas like General Hospital and Days of Our Lives and all those kind of shows.
Days of Our Lives.
they have like mermaids and stuff on.
Or like this a random creature of the night joins the show.
Creature of the night. Like it's like, oh my god, Chad is actually a vampire. It's like, what? I thought this was normals. I thought we were doing normal.
Yeah, that it was normal. They can't just chuck in like Nosferatu just for like.
Yeah, they can't just have Nosferatu just because it's like, yeah, Stephanie, I'm actually a vampire. That's why you only see me at night. It's like, oh, wow. But yeah, I feel like so.
Mm.
Oh no, you go on.
No.
Sorry,
I was just gonna make a joke, but it's okay.
But I was like the actors on like these soap operas, they're completely yassified people on the American ones. But you go on the UK soap operas and we have two sort of slightly overweight bald men, the Mitchell brothers, who are balding, but they're like the hot bad boys of the town. They're like the hot bad boys. It's just like every piece of. So it's very funny, the difference.
It is. I think that has to be like a cultural difference of like what people like to watch, and I mean, you like I get it's TV, but like I feel like the realism of like if it's a daytime drama where it's like, you know, a bit realistic. I guess it depends, because if you look at like, is it like, what is it, Pretty Little Lies or something like that? Like the all rich housewives kind of thing. Like I get like they have to look the part.
They have to look the part.
They have to look the part. Yeah, but like it just like I think of Neighbours and like that's just your typical neighborhood. You got like your bogans, you got your a little bit well-off people. You've got like your surfers.
I can tell that somebody is Australian because they're also Australians. They are tanned, blonde, and they always look like they're coming from the beach. So
Nosferatu donated $5.
British people, you can tell
what's your
British
problem
because they're
with
kind
me?
of grey skin.
Oh no, vitamin D deficient.
That vitamin D deficient, kind of like a haunted look that only can come from being from the UK. Kind of a pessimistic attitude. But Australians, they're very friendly. Almost too friendly. Almost suspiciously friendly.
Suspiciously friendly. That's right.
I remember I was walking through. So there's an area of Shinjuku called Golden Guy, which is like the drinking bit.
Yes.
But I was just walking through there because I was trying to get to Subway. I wasn't like on any kind of bender or anything. But it was full of Australians because I think they've just come back from their snowboarding holidays in Japan.
Probably coming down from like Hokkaido or something, and yeah, I would say, because even when I went and it was September and we bumped into Aussies,
the Australians are always traveling around.
They're just. I feel like it's in the. Well, I come from an ethnic family, so I'm not like rooted here, but like I feel like it's just a part of like, you know, the backpacking is such a culture in Australia, like never staying in one place, like it's just.
So I think I'm gonna go to Bali.
Oh my god, everyone always go to Bali.
Go to Bali and just stay there. Something my dad just said. Did you just say you come from an epic family?
Yeah, I do come from an epic family.
Epic family. She said ethnic.
I said ethnic.
I'm also from an ethnic family. I am white.
That's very ethnic.
Very ethnic. I am a white woman. White rabbit woman.
Can we open these doors? Are these? Oh, they're just maybe not.
Ooh.
Oh, that tab button's gonna piss me well off because now I'm just gonna. All I want to see is like the little specks that I missed.
You gotta get them. You gotta switch your nozzle. You gotta get all of them. You gotta really get right into the cracks. Because after all,
cracks and crevices.
We are cleaning Chat's stinky Wallace and Gromit house that has been. I don't know what happened here, but it kind of looked like, and pardon my language, it kind of looked a bit like poo. For a bit, so I was thinking that, but you did say like, "What is this?" I think you said something like, "What is
cheese?"
this?"
I thought it was cheese.
It was cheese mold, but it's like, what you were like? I was almost like, "What is this? Peanut butter?"
I was thinking, like that maybe Wallace was trying to do try to make another contraption of.
I think something went horribly wrong, as per usual.
classic.
Have you seen Chicken Run?
I love Chicken Run.
Chicken Run is actually like it's such a well-made movie.
It's so good. The comedy in it, like even the voice actors in it, and that they did really well.
I used to have such a big crush on the.
Stop! I know what you're gonna say, cause me too.
I don't know why. I think this is how like, I mean, he's like voiced by, also he's voiced by
an Australian. What's his name?
Yeah, he's voiced by, that's insane. how does he sounds so American in that movie? How?
I guess because he's an actor.
I guess he's an actor. Australians also have very good actors like Margot Robbie.
Oh, Margot Robbie, yeah.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Like, yeah, and Heath Ledger.
Oh, I guess the
Australian,
Liam
right?
Hemsworth, like the Hemsworth brothers.
Oh, the Hemsworth brothers.
Yeah, the Hemsworth
Oh,
brothers.
I like how you went to Liam, not Chris, the more popular one.
Sorry, Chris. No, I like Chris. I don't know why I thought Liam. Oh. Oopsie.
See? Yeah, I really like. I don't know what it was. I think it's because he was kind of like a. I don't know. I wasn't really into like actors when I was younger, but I was sure into like great, like, I don't know.
Not beating the furry allegations.
Oh, your patting came on. You're getting patted.
Yeah, I did get a little pat. When I can help you set it up if you want. Every time I get like super chatted or donored, I get a little head pat.
Oh, thank you for the Aimee dono.
Thank you. Yeah. I don't know if you want to say thank you, but it says not beating the furry allegations. I'm not a furry. It's not my fault. Is that a hedgehog?
I think maybe we must look deep inside ourselves and be honest and be truthful to our spirit. And if you get so there is a hedgehog actually. you have sonic brain rot.
No, that I can accept. I have sonic brain rot. I'm not a furry.
Oh, I want to be on here too.
Chat, have you seen Chicken Run? Have you seen the rooster that they put in the movie?
Why did they make him sexy?
Why did they do that? That's not
Why
our
did they
fault.
do that?
They
It's
did
not
that
our
on purpose.
fault. And also, he's got like a cool voice and stuff.
I'm a sucker for voices.
Yeah.
I'm a huge
I don't
sucker.
know. I don't know. I think this is just like a testament because at the time it's like, oh yeah, I really like this. Animations. I didn't know. I just thought he was really cool. Even though
he was cool.
He was a bit of a liar.
He was a liar and a bit of a coward.
But he showed up for Ginger in the end.
Yeah.
And that's great.
You know there was a Chicken Run 2 that they made?
They did make it, but apparently it was
really well.
It was a bit like it wasn't great. I was like when Chicken Run 2 was announced, it's like yeah, I can't make something new, you know? I don't want to see a sequel to this. It had a perfect ending. Happily ever after.
Yeah. They did the typical like, oh, the new generation of chickens that they want to explore the world and the older generation are trying to keep them safe because they know better. And they're like, you're not the boss of me, Mom. And one parent wants to like let them like learn how to do things, and the other parent's like,
you're not the boss of me, Mum. I'm gonna do my own way.
Yeah.
Drives off a motorcycle. I'm not living. Wait, what's that like TV line? It's like, I'm not living out my dream. I'm not abandoning my dream,
I'm
Dad.
living
I'm
yours.
gonna abandon your
Yours,
dream.
yeah.
Drives off a motorcycle.
yeah. Kind of basically what that was, that a little bit like that of. And then, of course, the mom, it didn't work out in the way I thought it was gonna be, and now I need help. And then they both learn the lesson of trusting each other or something like that. And then it was they brought back the villain, the lady villain from the first movie, and I was like, why didn't she? I thought she got put into a pie maker.
Oh yeah, no, the lady, Mrs. Tweedy.
Yeah,
Mrs.
Tweedy,
Tweedy.
Mrs. Tweedy.
Mrs. Tweedy. Mrs. Tweedy.
Yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Tweedy. Mr. Tweedy, you're going to be baked into a pie.
I don't want to be a pie. I don't
want to be a pie. I quite like. I don't like gravy.
I don't like gravy.
So basically, I'm sorry for the Chicken Run spoilers, but it has been out for like over
30
20 years.
Oh.
Yeah, like 20 years. 30 years? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. It feels like 30.
It feels like 30. Let's just assume that everything's just like been out. Look at this room. We've done a massive, wonderful job. Well done. Good old job. Yeah. Well, for the spoilers, it's like there's an evil northern woman called Mrs. Tweedy, and she gets baked into a pie at the end of Chicken Run, which is like one of those cool, like, weirdly dark deaths in a children's movie.
Yeah.
But nowadays, children's movies, they're so soft, they're not even scary anymore.
Yeah, how are they meant to develop character and fear the world around them without things like that?
Because there used to be really scary stuff in movies, but I feel like nowadays, you can't even have, like, a person dying a horrible death at the end of a children's film, like, out of, like, you know, like, family film, out of, you know, that sticks in your brain forever. What are the kids now doing nowadays?
TikTok dances.
TikTok dances! TikTok. Skibbities.
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet. Someone says nowadays the reality is, Korean says nowadays the reality is bad enough already.
Fair. That's a fair point.
I guess so, but I don't know. I think we can still have a horrible death in a film.
Yeah,
nowadays.
I think it builds character. Like, you need those canon trauma events of watching a movie like that and then laying in bed at night, looking up at the ceiling, thinking about it over and over in your head.
That's going to happen to me.
Yeah.
Like the what's the really scary scene out of a film from my youth, which wasn't that long ago, by the way.
Wasn't that long
ago?
You know what used to get me? James and the Giant Peach.
Oh yeah,
that used to scare me. That was scary.
That's like terrifying.
Okay, I thought I was just a sissy. Like, what? Look, I know I am, but listen.
I think stop motion animation. I feel like it kind of has a certain like uncanniness to it that really sticks in your
yeah.
I think for me, because I grew up with because both of my Rubro sister are both a lot older than me, so I grew up with quite a lot of. So I watched Beetlejuice when I was younger.
Yeah, same.
Beetlejuice was quite scary.
Yeah, Beetlejuice. Yeah, that was scary.
And also, what else did I watch that I was probably a bit too young to watch as well?
Drop Dead Fred. I remember watching that.
Drop Dead Fred.
That was scary.
Oh yeah, isn't that about? I feel like I've watched a review about that film on YouTube. What's that about again?
It's like this imaginary friend thing, and like
yeah.
called Fred, and he keeps like causing the life of this girl like in misery, and it's like everyone thinks she's just fucking crazy. Like there was like this one scene where like he's just smearing shit all over the carpet. And the family comes in, it's like, why have you done this? And she's like, it wasn't me, it was Fred. And then they're like, Fred doesn't fucking exist. And then he's just like there smearing shit and laughing at her.
Oh my god, they're laughing at her. Oh, it's so scary. That is scary. That like the humiliation kind of thing, and being accused of something that you didn't do. I think that was scary too. Like, I remember, I think I could, like, have you seen The Princess Diaries?
Yeah! Wait, the one with, Anne Hathaway?
Anne Hathaway,
yes,
yeah.
love
Anne Hathaway.
that movie.
That's a good film. But there's a bit where she is in the in like a shed or something with like the popular guy at school.
Ah,
But
yes.
they set her up to make it look like she's doing some, being a little,
Bit
so and so.
cheeky, yes.
Yeah. And being a little bit cheeky, and then like the paparazzi get her, and it's like, no, they tricked her. It's so horrible.
Yeah, that's I hate stuff like that because you think like I'm a very like a goody two shoes kind of, especially when I was younger. I was very goody two shoes. I've mellowed out over the years, but like during that time when I remember watching it, I'm like, how could they do that to her? She's just a nice girl. Like
She's just a nice girl. She didn't ask to be the princess of Genovia. She didn't ask for this. It just happened this way. That's just her dad.
Yeah, she didn't know her dad because he died, and
yeah, because he died.
And then she just inherited, and her mom was keeping secrets from her, and now no one paid attention to her, and now she's getting all this unwanted attention, and her friends thinks that she's turned into a poser, and I'm like, oh, because this is a nightmare.
Yeah, it's not turned into a poser. Oh no, I didn't like that. Her friend was such
her friend was a bitch.
Like, yeah, her friend was not a good friend. She was like, why aren't you doing my silly little newspaper? And why you act like, I was like, I'm the princess of a country.
Yeah.
Some respect. Have some empathy. I'm busy. I'm freaking busy. I have to do princess stuff.
I think too, like, yeah, you know what? Like, because I watch things like I play games and stuff like that, and like, oh, why is this character acting like this? And then sometimes chat will be like, I mean, it's because like that's actually like they're portraying a child, and children are stupid. I'm like, huh? I literally did not think of it like that.
No, I like the children. The children in some movies are just like, why did that?
Yeah, why that?
I would have been. I was like, and I think I would have been much smarter than that. I would have been a better child than this.
Yeah, like what was it? Oh, there's like one movie I just can't watch it. Because it broke my heart in the first like 10 minutes of it, and my mom was trying to get me to watch it with her, and I was like, no, mom, I can't do this. Like I had to walk out of the room because I was sobbing so much.
Really?
It was A Quiet Place.
Oh my god!
I couldn't watch it. I was like, I was hesitant to watch it in the first place because it's a horror movie. I feel. Is it? Yeah, it's horror.
It's kind of like an intense kind of sci-fi kind of a thriller for the Kai guy. Oh wait, no, not the Kai guy. For the Rhubarbians and Aitomo.
Yep.
A Quiet Place is about a so it's got John Krasinski in it,
Brilliant
Emily
actor.
Blunt. Yeah, John Krasinski, Emily Blunt. They're married in real life.
They're married. Yeah.
They're married, and it's about like it's about like a alien invasion or post-alien invasion, and it's about these aliens that I think they're blind, but their hearing
is immaculate.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, their hearing is immaculate. It's very good. It's very effective. I don't think it needs like 5 different movies, but
No.
I think it's a well-rounded film. Well done, Jim from The Office.
Yeah, Jim from The Office.
You did a good job there. You did a good job.
Yep.
Well done, sir. But yeah, like I forget it was so long ago that I watched it. I think I watched it in the cinema when it.
Oh, great.
What happened with the child? I remember being a little bit like, what happened with the child?
There was a little boy, and he's had the deaf sister, and he wanted a toy, and the deaf sister didn't realize that the toy made a noise, and gave the batteries to the little brother, and the little brother put the batteries in the toy, and it made a noise, and they just like watched the little brother get eaten.
That's not her fault. She has no ears.
She didn't. Yeah, but the parents were trying to tell her like, no, like, can you listen to us? No. And then she's like, she got a little bit of the shits. And then...
and then, like, it was like the drama of the movie was like, I think my dad hates me.
Yeah. But
he didn't.
He just loved her unconditionally and wanted to keep her safe. Yeah, but
he was just like, he just, it was so,
But she did have a bit of a phase of like, I'm growing up, I can look after myself a bit.
No, that's true. The Bird Box is like the same film.
Oh, Bird Box. Which one was Bird Box? feel like
Bird
I've
Box
watched
is one
it.
with Sandra Bullock. It's on Netflix.
Oh, the Sandra Bullock. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, we're playing on Wallace and Gromit DLC.
Yeah.
We were gonna do but because somebody mentioned in my chat, oh by the way they had Wallace and Gromit, and they know that I love Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit.
I have there's a Japanese store called Plaza where they sell like a lot of different kind of like merchandise of like American stuff. I bought a Feathers McGraw keychain, like plush keychain, and I have it on my bag.
That's cute.
I want to get a Wallace Gromit one so that they are friends. Well, they're not friends; they're mortal enemies, but they're friends in my head.
Look, now I'm glad we got a lot in common. I always think that you and I.
We
do have a lot in common. I love Wallace and Gromit.
I love Wallace and Gromit.
I think
we have a lot in common.
We have a lot in common with other stuff, and like we just get along really well. And because I want to go back to Japan again this year, hopefully, at the end of the year maybe. Like when it's a bit colder. I don't want to go in summertime. Fuck that.
No.
It's horrible. Thoughts and prayers for when it becomes summer for you. Thoughts and prayers.
But yeah, we should definitely hang out.
But I want to go to hang out. And I'll bring some gifts from Australia. But I also find some Wallace and Gromit stuff. Because we do have an ABC shop in Australia, and ABC is like literally the BBC but Aussie.
Oh, the ABC, but Australian.
But Australia broadcast channel, yeah. But I know they have Wallace and Gromit stuff because that's the channel it gets broadcasted on.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to bring you some.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yay! I want to go back and I want to see Rhubarb.
You see Rhubarb in the flesh.
Yeah.
You can even touch my ears if you want.
I can touch your ears. I can pull them.
Jealous, chat. Jealous. You can even touch me ears.
Yeah. And squish a little cute little rabbit face.
It's not too hard.
I want to see if you have a tail.
I do kind of have a tail, but I think like I don't know. I think I do.
You have a 3D model? Does it have a tail?
I don't have a 3D model.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, maybe.
No. That's I want a 3D. I want to do hijinks in 3D.
Me too.
I don't think there's any plans. I don't know.
Never say never.
I don't know. Never say never. I don't know if there's plans, but I think they are. There's rumblings.
Rumblings.
I think there's rumblings. It always gets brought up in things like 3D.
3D when? 3D concept when?
3D when? So hopefully one day. Everybody in Globey is hankering after the 3D for sure.
Yeah, well, I would like to put my name on that petition. Petition?
Yes.
For
everybody.
I want to see my Globey friends and Globey Oshis have 3D, please.
Yes. Yeah, I want to do a backflip in 3D. You guys think I'm like I show speed or something, like I can do just all these things.
Yeah,
I barely know how to touch. I don't know. I can barely.
You could learn how to do it.
Flexible. I could learn how to do it. I don't know how to do a roly poly. I don't know how to cartwheel. I'm not very flexible.
You got a training arc until you get 3D, then I reckon. Like,
yeah, okay.
You could come
until
out.
I get 3D.
You could come out like going, oh, Chad, I can't do that, but I'll give it a go, and then you do like the sickest back and front flip.
Yeah, I could do that. I gotta do it. Like, it would be so cool to have a skill like that you can just whip out whenever you can.
Yeah, no, I agree. Because I always want to do stuff like that too. Because I'm like, oh, just be cool, just randomly. You know when people play the piano and there's like a piano there, they're like, oh, I guess I could play a little something. And then they play like Beethoven's Last Symphony or whatever it is.
I didn't know that you could do that. It's just being like having the hidden skill of playing an instrument or something. And you just end up, oh my god, there's little bits of dirt.
I know, it's really irking me.
Really peeing.
You know what this has triggered me now? I'm gonna after this stream I'm gonna look at my house and I'm gonna press tab in my brain and see every speck of dirt.
Oh no.
Especially in the crevices, I
And
can't
then-
get like, you know, behind top of the fridge, behind the fridge.
And then Amazon order a power wash to like clean
Yeah.
your house.
Yeah.
I would say I'm cleaning this phone. It's staying on the table very well.
Yeah, because
Everything's
that's
super
what
glued down.
Wallace was a bit worried about, wasn't he?
It's like the nooks and crannies. He was worried about that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Garment, I hope we can get all the dirt off with some crannies. The lads are doing their best.
The
The little
lads.
lads.
They are doing the bestest.
I think like this is an original design because these aren't in for Power Wash because these is like added lore to Wallace and Gromit. Like these are things that he's invented. The Power Wash lads.
Ah.
It's so deep and rich the Wallace and Gromit lore.
This could be a canon
Yeah.
event for the next movie.
Yes. Get on it, Square Enix.
Yep. Yep.
Get on it.
What
Oh.
I heard something.
Ping
Oh,
this.
thank you subscribe for the super
Power Washer Fund _
Power
your
wash fun. No. That's all I'm gonna be fixated on now. It's just washing me house.
Just watching my house, just like my house is actually filthy.
It's just
My
it
house
gets
is-
dusty. There's like a construction site near my apartment complex, and it's just
Yeah,
never
that's
ending
probably not good.
dust.
It wouldn't be good to be near wherever they set. Oh yeah, Arrakis. Good to be near the
Arrakis?
planet and Dune. It wouldn't be good to have a house
Oh.
there.
Oh, there's
The
a lot
Dune
of
planet.
sand. I
There's
never watched.
There's a lot of sand.
Never watched it. Is
Oh,
it
it's
good?
good.
It's good.
Yeah, I've read half of the book.
Oh, it is a book, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I've read half of the book, and then I was like, oh my god, this crap needs a glossary. I don't know what they're freaking talking
Ah, that's a good.
But-
That's a good point.
about. Yeah,
Is this an
there's
alien
some-
planet?
there's some-
Is that what it is?
It's kind of like there's lots of different planets.
Ah.
There's lots of different planets with lots of different biomes. So there's the main characters are called the Atreides, and they're kind of like from kind of a Pacific Northwest looking planet.
Mm.
Kind of like rainy, kind of looks like Scotland a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Got lots of trees. The Harkonnens, they're kind of like the evil guys, the evils. They're kind of bald. They're bald and they're weird, and they
Is it
are
a choice to
from-
be bold, or are they just genetically incapable?
I think they're just. I think it's actually. I think that's to make them look even more freaky.
Oh.
Yeah, because they don't even have any eyebrows. you see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
alopecia
They got the whole-
genes. Yeah.
Yeah, they got the whole like nothing.
Yeah.
And they look a little strange. And in the Harkonnen planet, everything's kind of like black and white, weirdly enough, because there is a black sun.
Oh.
And on Dune, of course, which is where the spice is, and of course, in Dune, he who controls the spice controls the universe.
Are you saying spies or spice?
Spice.
Like spices, like paprika.
Yeah, it's like it looks like paprika, but it sparkles.
Oh.
So the spice kind of like fuels intergalactic travel and a lot of other stuff. But it also gives you sort of special powers. Well, it's a very like lucrative resource in the Dune universe.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's what they're all after. That's what the whole like. It's like you gotta get the spice.
Oh.
Mhm.
The spice is.
Yeah, I
The
recommend the
key.
new movies. They're very good.
They're good? Okay. Because they
Yeah,
looked alright, but I was a bit worried about, like, book movie adaptations, because last time that happened to me, I read the book, Ready Player One. Like, I sat down and read the whole thing.
Now that movie was it's strange because it's a Steven Spielberg movie,
It's
so
a
it's like
Steven... So you think it would have been alright?
it would be alright, but it's just not.
It's... No, can I say that? They in the movie, they made the character more... How do you say it? Because in the novel, he was insufferable. He was he was
really?
like literally a Reddit user, think he knows everything, like
Oh, he's Reddit.
he's
He's
basically
Reddit.
yeah, he's basically like every reference to every pop culture thing.
He's
It's
like the
he
ultimate
knew.
Gen X guy. Gen X millennial guy.
I would say, and like, and if anyone was to like have an opinion outside of his, he would call you wrong or stupid or like inferior or like things like that. Like that was his thing, and he was like
average Twitter user.
yeah, well, yeah, basically, and like it just every time there was like a reference being made, he had to like chime in with his monologues or like his inner thoughts about like actually, and you're like, oh my god, just shut up, like
Shut up.
like,
Well, actually, it's like. Did the book ever acknowledge? Did the other characters acknowledge that he's kind of a bit of an annoying?
Yeah, they did.
Wet blanket.
and he's like, yeah, I can agree with that to some degree, and like he actually like lost a friendship over it. Like it was pretty.
when you argue with your friend about which Back to the Future film is the best one.
Oh,
it's like,
stop!
No,
No, because
it's
that's actually in the book. It's in the book.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not even kidding.
no
I'm not
way.
even. I'm being serious. Like there's a Back to the Future, and he just kept harping on about it, like, and his friends just like, okay, cool, literally don't care, and he's like, well, you should care because this is pop culture that was like a part of like a generation that we never grew up with, and now we don't have it, and like trying to keep pop culture alive.
Oh.
And then he's like, shut up, just shut the fuck up.
which is just like, we're just trying to keep it alive, but it's just like, and I because but the thing is, at the end of Ready Player One, and sorry for the Guardians and Aitomo that we're planning to watch this.
Oh.
But at the end, he's kind of vindicated because the guy that made the what's it called, the Oasis or something.
Yes, Oasis,
The
yeah.
Oasis, kind of like VR chat.
Yeah.
But less fun. It's to me it looks less
It
fun.
looks boring.
It looks boring. VR chat is way more fun than the Oasis.
Yeah.
And basically, he's completely vindicated because the guy that made the Oasis is also like this, like pop culture nerd guy as well. And he's like, and like the main character is vindicated because he's like, only I can understand this because I watch all this old stuff.
Because there's like it's like almost like Hunger Games, but less. I don't know, and I guess it's a little bit less like Sword Art Online, where it's like if you die in the game, you die in real life, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But there's that thing of like, you will inherit all of my fucking. Oh, I guess it's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory then. You will inherit everything if you pass this test.
Ready. I don't understand what drew Steven Spielberg to Ready Player One at all. Maybe I don't really know because it's like.
Money
and
bags.
Also,
that's probably
and
all
also
I can
what really got me off, what really peed me though off, and I'm gonna be like the main character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like the main character right now.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's just like, no, if you're gonna do this reference, you better do it right. So basically, in the movie, of course, the Asian character summons a Gundam, of course, but the thing is. The Gundam that he summons is from the original series.
Not even
and and he says, "I am become Gundam" or something.
Yeah, or
that's
Gundam.
Double Zip!
That's Double Zip. I know. That's not even. It doesn't even make sense to say that because this is the wrong Gundam to say it.
Gundam. He's in the wrong Gundam. Oh, it's just. Sorry, I had to.
No, it's true. Like you clearly did it. They googled pop iconic Gundam quote or something. Gundam. All right, put it in the script.
Yeah, but put it in the script. So it just makes no sense. And I remember watching it in the cinema all that time ago. I think 2016 or something.
Yeah.
Or 2017.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking to myself like, oh, that's the wrong thing to say. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
yeah. But it's true. I was a little bit happy they put the Iron Giant in it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, well, that's like actually part of the book, right?
Yeah. It is a part of the book. Yeah.
Part of the book.
Oh, bro! I'm sorry to interrupt, but you literally reminded me of the book during that scene. the scene where he's like communicating with like the Japanese player, and he's like, "Yeah, I can suddenly speak Japanese. I put on my like Japanese voice thingy." And he's like, I'm like, Jesus Christ, is literally like a fanfic. Like all of a sudden putting like watashi or like these random Japanese words in like the.
No way.
I'm not even kidding. It's so bad.
I think I've gotta like. Who likes this? I'm sorry if there's only Ready Player One.
Oh yeah, fanatics
like fans
out there.
and fanatics in there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to dunk on your favorite book and movie, but you're wrong. You're objectively wrong. It was
Apparently.
It's a little bit strange. Also, I need to go to the bathroom.
Go to the
I'll be back.
bathroom. Yeah. I think it's all the water.
It is.
It is. Oh my god, going from like different angles and you can see like more stuff really is making my brain go. Oh wait, let me look after the Rhubarbians. I get the chat. Rhubarbians, hold on, I'm coming. I forget to get the chat up. Wait, I'm coming. Wait, oh no, I can hear myself. I'm coming. Oh, okay, I see you now, Rhubarbians. How are you? She doesn't hate. No, are you saying me? I just forgot I can put up 2 different chats because I'm silly. I'm silly like that. Hello. And you guys okay, Aitomos too? Adopt? Why? Do you not like being a Rhubarbian? I think the healthcare is pretty good from what I hear. I don't know if you want to stop doing that. You're hungry? Doesn't she feed you? You became one yesterday. Oh no, last month.
Wait, what are they saying? Are they lying again?
I don't know.
They're lying again.
Do you feed them? Do you need it as the rule of Rhubarbia? Do you need to feed them?
They can listen. I give them as many peanuts as they want.
Peanuts is pretty good.
She beats us. Also, she talks to me like I'm British. Listen, I always put in translator note. I always put in translator note for when I'm referencing British only things. I always put in translator notes. I'm always like, by the way, Americans, this is like if this was this in America. I am always putting in. Oh, by the way, Kai Ganyakis, this is what like. Oh, Jeremy Kyle is more. I'm always doing that.
Yeah, that's really considerate.
Yeah, because I don't wanna leave anybody out. I hate leaving people out, so I always try to include everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. So it was like Rhubarb putting team balls, so she beat me and me. Oh,
she beat us in mall.
She beat us up.
It's good to, and then you can say, you know what, Rhubarbians, if you ever then do trivia or something like that, and a British question comes up, Rhubarb's got you covered, and then you'll be like, wow, if it wasn't for Rhubarb and her translation notes, I wouldn't have figured that out.
Exactly.
Have you ever been in that situation before? You're welcome, and you should say thank you. Yeah.
Exactly. Listen, I'm trying to, like, that's the whole point of Globie, is, like, trying to educate people about different countries, you know? So,
it's literally
even though
in the name.
We're global mate. Your mate. She makes me feel old every day. I think that's just because...
I think because,
that's a you problem, Mr. Dane. Hell no. Also, isn't it good? Because a lot of, I mean... I do love my Zoomer VTuber friends, but a lot of them don't really know what I'm talking about.
And I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't really know. Well, I think it's because, but I do sometimes know. But there's like sometimes there's like a difference in like especially like anime, like when they started watching anime. Because I started watching like anime when I think my first start, like when I watched anime seasonally, I think it was probably like around Toradora maybe,
Yeah,
or something like that.
Yeah.
But
I
they
think mine
don't know
was
what it
Fruits
was like.
Basket. Yeah.
But I bet nowadays the Zoomers they'll be like they're gonna cancel Toradora. It's just like
Oh,
yeah,
problematic
Ruby's a
toxic
pedophile.
relationships.
Problematic. Ruji's a pedophile, even though they're the same age. It's just that she has like a different body type.
Lollies,
That,
lollies,
yeah,
lollies.
yeah, exactly. So, like, Gen Z is trying to cancel liking anime. Gen Z is trying to cancel like otaku style anime. But nowadays, what's crazy? What I've been seeing on Twitter recently
Oh
is like
god.
people are really into Azumanga Daioh,
Oh!
but they've not like they're posting memes of it and stuff. Like they're always posting memes of Azumanga Daioh, like Osaka and stuff.
Yeah.
Azumanga Daioh was one of my favorite animes growing up.
Yeah, it was like a classic comedy.
It's a classic comedy, and I really related to Osaka a lot because I felt like me and her. I was like, oh, we're not dumb. We're just like we're just like in our own
Silly.
heads a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just
There's
a little
nothing
bit
wrong with
silly,
that. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being silly, but the Zoomers, they're posting images of Azumanga Daioh. They've not watched it. You can't do that.
No. I agree. There should be some a little bit of gatekeeping, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, gatekeeping is really good. Actually, I love the gatekeep. I think this rhetoric that's been going on that you can't gatekeep, I think it's killing the animes.
The anime industry.
Yeah, the anime industry. I bought the latest volume of Yotsuba because it has Osaka in it. She makes an epic cameo.
Wow.
Yeah, and she actually became a teacher like Chio-chan said she would.
Aww.
And that made me really emotional because it's just like
She
she
did
listened to her
it.
friend's advice.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
That is a nice. That's a nice closure. Like that, and to say like she's not like an airhead as what people think she's capable. So that's nice.
She just does things her way.
Yeah, and that's not the wrong way.
Yeah, it's not the wrong way, but they're posting like what I saw recently is somebody made up their desktop like it was from Windows XP.
Oh, I
like,
love that.
For reals, it was really cool. But they had like the Lucky Star kind of like all the VNs from that time, like Fate's Day and Night. Even though they had Doki Doki even though that would have been after the time. I'm not sure about that, my friend.
That's a bit later. That's like 20.
That's a bit later. It was like, I'm not sure about that. But my opinions about that game, that's for another time.
Yeah.
Maybe to myself, and I'll write it in my journal and then throw it away. Because I don't want to make people angry. Or maybe I should. I don't know. No.
I have like an alt Twitter where I put my thoughts out there. So I'm like, because I wouldn't say this, and it just helps like get your brain a bit like you're not lingering on your thoughts, even though like you wouldn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
On main, and nothing bad, but just your thoughts or like your opinions on things that you're like. Yeah, it does help because I get having like a diary or something like that where you just I just need to get this out of my head.
I gotta get this out of my head. Also, I'm just like I quote retweet something and being like, "Ain't this stupid?"
Yeah.
I do that a lot. I'm evil.
Yeah, vent account. Yeah.
Yeah, vent account. Yeah, evil rhubarbs.
The gatekeeping rhubarb.
I think the what really the Vocaloid fandom is very.
Now it's weird. Now
it's very strange because I used to really I must admit my Vocaloid knowledge is kind of like Project Diva Game 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But I think that was probably a really good time. There are some like recent Vocaloid songs I like, but the ones that are from Project Sekai, they're insane.
I love Project Sekai. They're great.
I mean, is Project Sekai good? But the fans are scary.
There's like a lot of
teenagers.
Yeah, look, and I don't know if it because we were teenagers ones that liked it too, but I don't think we acted like like them. I don't know. That sounds weird.
We didn't have access to Twitter back then.
Oh, we also
Really.
didn't have Twitter. Yeah.
We had Tumblr as well, where we could have like our own little like echo chamber.
Yes.
But now the echo chamber, you can have somebody else go into the replies and call you stupid.
Yeah.
Hatsune
Oh,
Miku, which anime is she from? She's from
Mirai Nikki.
Mirai Nikki. She's from Mirai Nikki. She's from that one.
Yep. Classic Hatsune Miku anime.
Classic. But I think it's just but I always go on some kind of like, kids these days don't know how good it was back then, right?
And I thought I wasn't gonna be like that. I'm like, every generation's different, and now I look at, as soon as you open the X Twitter Bird app, you're like, oh, we can't have nice things.
I tried to be understanding, because the Zoomers, they're just like enjoying their own, like, not to say that I'm not a Zoomer, and it wasn't that long ago that it wasn't that long ago, guys. Not to say that I am not a Zoomer, and neither a millennial, neither a Zoomer. I am my own special one, where I am both and either at the same time.
Yeah.
In
between.
In between.
In-betweeners is a good
I
show.
understand both. Listen, I am...
Oh.
Don't call me a grandma. I am not a grandma. But I remember, because of me and my chat, we have a lot of... we went on a nostalgic rabbit hole the other day.
Oh.
We always end up doing this anyway. Where we were looking at old vlogs of, like, anime conventions from 2007.
Yeah.
And they were so cool. Like, honestly, everybody... they were just, like... They were free. They were free. That's all you can say, is they were free.
Yeah.
They were free. They were cringe but free.
Yeah.
But nowadays, because of the phone, the dastardly phone.
That damn phone you're on all the time. Yeah.
That damn phone you're on all the time. That goddiggly phone. But yeah, I want to read now that you mentioned Ready Player One. I kind of want to go back and watch it.
Maybe we should do a watch along.
Maybe we should both do that.
Yeah,
so
maybe we
true.
could do a collab watch along of it and
of it and be like, it's so stupid, guys. Oh my god, is that Tracer from Overwatch? What the heck?
Maybe that could be. And it's the try not to cringe.
Try not to cringe.
Try not to cringe. There's apparently the author for Ready Player One. He's a connoisseur of Reddit and 4chan apparently.
Wait, who?
The author.
Oh, a connoisseur.
Yeah, like he's a regular.
The hacker known as 4chan.
Yeah, the hacker known as 4chan. And apparently, he just goes on there trying to justify all the shit he writes in his book.
That is so funny.
Wait, am I on the floor to you? Like, what do I look like?
You're crouching.
I'm crouching?
You're doing your crouching stat.
Because there's two crouches. Wait, can you crouch?
Yeah,
can I see?
There's one that's like on the floor.
Because I feel like I'm on my belly. Oh, that's quite... That's kind of cute. Oh.
Scratch my belly. Scratch my belly.
Wait, get the...
Scratch my belly.
What's the good nozzle? This one.
This is the good nozzle. This is one slithering around, cleaning all your nooks and crannies.
Yeah, I'll clean your nooks and crannies.
I'll clean your nook and cranny.
I think... Is that everything? I think that's almost everything.
How embarrassing. You have a dust on the top of this picture frame.
No!
Don't worry, I'll get that
You'll
for you.
get it, thank you. I'm a bit silly on this. Oh, in these nooks and crannies right here.
How embarrassing.
How can I call myself a PowerWash professional?
Oh, wait. There we go. I don't know what I'm standing on. Some kind of like... That is poo. That's not poo! Also, I was trying to go one stream without saying poo, and now you've made me say poo, so... it's your fault. Oh, there we go. Oh, how embarrassing.
On the top of this, there's
how embarrassing.
I'm just gonna say, this place would have smelled like cheesy mold. Like a blue cheese factory.
I'm sorry, but this game makes me say poo. I don't know why this game makes you say poo when we're cleaning the poo. Wait, I just said it again.
Well, we don't know if it's poo. We would have to do like a little bit of a test, like a sniff test, or take I'll take like, what do you call it? Take a sample. Take it back to the lab.
Take it back to the lab. The laboratory.
Yeah.
The laboratory. Let me take a sample. Let me look under it like a with a microscope. Did you ever do that in science class? Doing like a little bit of like a bacteria thing?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do mine properly, and it was so embarrassing. But then again, I just got really embarrassed when I was at school anyway. It was really embarrassing. I was the one person in class that didn't do it that didn't do it properly. And I had loads of like mold in my petri dish.
Oh.
And everybody else was like just a little bit, like a polite amount, but I had loads of mold in my petri dish, and then the teacher came over and was like, "Rhubarb, did you do this properly?" And I said, yeah.
Sure did.
I sure did. I don't know. I also used to, like, when I was younger, I would blame stuff on, like, I think the petri dish is broken. That's what I think you, excuse me, miss, but you gave me a faulty petri dish.
That's not me. That's the school's budget. Also,
The school is wrong.
School is wrong. I know better. Also, I like how it says 99% of cleaning. That's like, like the commercials where it's like 0.1% of germs.
Yeah, it does feel like that. It feels like cares. When the game is stuck at 99% loading for 2 hours, it's like, come on.
What do I think plagues smell like? I think it depends on what plague it is. I feel like
I think the plague, and I think
are we talking about which plague? The plague?
I think the bubonic plague.
The bubonic plague, classic.
Horrible. It was probably a horrible plague.
That one would have smelled a bit like poo-poo, I reckon.
And I think that smelled like poo, smelled like dead bodies, smelled like, rotting flesh.
Yes.
What is it? What about a locust plague? Probably quite a clean one.
Yeah, I feel like locusts aren't dirty insects. Like, they're not like...
Yeah, they're just sort of after the harvest.
Yeah, so it smelled kind of fresh.
Yeah.
Locust is a plague, yeah. Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Where's this 1%?
I don't know. There's like a lot of like there's a lot of like nooks and crannies that we gotta keep spamming the radioactive button. Okay, alright. I wanna close this door. It's in the way. Get out of the way. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh yeah, here. Right here. This goddamn. There we go.
I want to know to like the decimal what 99% we're at.
I know. I really want the decimals as well.
Fix your game, Square Enix.
Fix your game, Square Enix.
Ever since you started hanging out with you and you saying like fix your game, Nintendo, that's all I can think about now.
Nintendo?
you said like fix your game, Nintendo, and just
it's the name of Nintendo.
And everything is Nintendo.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've had Bonnie Bartzel say this to me as well, which was like, I've picked up things that you say. I don't know. I don't know. I think just how I normally talk. I'm not trying to say I'm not.
No. Like, but it's cute because it's like it's quirky and it's cute. And it's like, oh yeah, that's a Rhubarb's quote.
The Rhubarb's quote. Fixing the game, Nintendo. Well, it's actually from. It's not an original.
1% donated $5.
I'm gonna say.
Never gonna catch me.
Thank you for the Aimee super chat.
Oh, I had a super. Thank you.
I could tell because you were getting patted.
I don't. Was it a donor? Shit, I didn't hear it. Uh-oh. I forgot I had my speaker thingies turned down.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. You heard it? Nice. I have to.
Where's my money?
Where's Rhubarb's money?
Where's my money?
Give Rhubarb money now. She'll spray you.
I'll spray you like this.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't give me money.
Yeah.
or if you
Rubarbians,
want
I'm
to.
watching. I better see a cheeky little super chat.
Super chat free.
1%
Thank you for
donated
$20.
$5.
Look, Taco,
Never gonna
thank
catch
you.
me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, boss. Thank you, Taco.
Thank you, Taco. Sorry, boss. No problem. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah!
Yay! Wait, do you call Rhubarb boss or queen? Because she's the emperor, ruler.
Lidor. Lidor.
That's cute.
Lidor. Well, I am the leader. I'm the Lidor. I'm Lidor because that's all I
Lidor.
know. Yeah, Lidor. Because I was like computer, monitor, stuff like
Lidor. That's very
Lidor,
minions like. That's
monitor.
cute. Thank you, penguin.
Minions.
You know, like the minion.
Minions. Yes, Lidor.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Penguin, thank you so much for the $5. Come to give money on behalf of Aitomos. Thank you so much.
Thank you, penguin.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
What a polite little Aitomo.
Lidor is with I more. So true.
Yeah, I like that. Lidor is with Imore.
We can't head pat your donos. We can't sniffer. What purpose do donos serve? Thank you for the €5, Marshall Banana. Well, don't you want to support Rhubarbia?
That goes back into the economy.
Goes back into the economy. We're rebuilding Rhubarbia together.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should put a redeem of donos.
I can help you set it up.
Oh, thank you.
I'll help
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And then you'll be able to pat me.
Yeah. Or other stuff. We could set up other commands if you want. Whatever Rhubarbians like.
If I put like a gif of like a dog sniffing my pits, I feel like that would go
do it?
crazy. But I feel like that is
Maybe
that would. Oh no, I don't know it.
you would see the stonks go up.
Yeah, the stonks go up. The stonks go up.
I hate cleaning skirting boards. They're a pain in the ass to clean. That's just a real life comment.
Oh my god, I'm spraying you.
I wish it had a bit of ragdoll physics when you hit your friend. That would be good.
Yeah, that would be very good.
POV, you hire a cleaner for your house, but you don't want them to think that you're filthy, so you clean the house before they come.
Yeah, you clean the house before they come, and then they're like, "What do you want me to clean?" Well, I will. Well,
sorry for the mess. No, so I do that all the time when I have friends visit. I clean up. I'm like, I'm so sorry for the mess. They're like, Aimee, this is literally immaculately clean.
This is immaculately clean. It's like, no, there's a piece of paper out on the table.
I'm like, there's probably dust behind things. I'm so sorry. And they're like, no, we're not. They're not grabbing their finger and going behind things and swiping it and can't believe that.
You sound like you're an organized person. However, if somebody comes over to my house, I'm like, well,
welcome to my humble abode.
Well, welcome to my humble abode, and they're kind of like, damn, you live like this. Well, it's not like I have food mess. I have like
not food. Oh jeez.
I have just stuff everywhere because I don't have a lot of storage boxes.
But that's not you. That's just Japan.
That's just Japan.
Yeah, I think like the messiest thing that gets me is like I hate folding clothes because when I lived at home with my family, my job was to always fold clothes and I just hate it. And there was 6 of us in the house and I hated it. I hated doing it. So now living by myself, I just leave them in the laundry basket. After
they're transported from the laundry basket. I mean, I'm trying to get out of the habit of having a wardrobe, which is, clothes on the floor.
Yeah,
which is definitely a bad habit that I have, which is the wardrobe, which is like not dirty enough, not dirty enough to put in the wash.
Oh, I
I'm
do that
kind of wanna-
too. On my
I wanna wear it again. But
yeah.
also, I don't want to put it back just so I can put it. I don't know.
Yeah, I do that too. There's like I have a little wardrobe and I put all my plushies go on top of it. Not wardrobe, is it like it's like a cupboard. Is it a wardrobe? It's like drawers. It has drawers.
Drawers.
Drawers?
Oh, yeah,
And it's like a dresser, that's right. And on my dresser I put my plushies on it, but I also put like, oh, I just wore this for like 6 hours. I'm gonna put this like here. It was like a shirt or a pants or whatever.
Yeah, shirt or pants.
Yeah.
But I gotta do. The thing is, and also, do you have a dryer at your
Yeah,
house?
yeah. I have a dryer.
Oh, see, I dry out all my clothes on the balcony, Japanese style.
Yeah, the thing is that I saw a rule in our apartment complex where they're like, don't hang out clothes.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't wash your clothes.
Well, I think all the apartments come with dryers, so. But also,
Oh.
yeah, I don't want my neighbors to see me knickers.
I don't want them to see your unmentionables.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what if they start? What if it's like the? What if oh, Marshall Banana, thank you for the 5
Thank you for the
euros.
super.
Thank you. Well, that's what the chair is for. Everyone's got a chair for not quite dirty. So
Yeah, the chair, yeah.
Yeah, the closed chair.
The closed chair.
But it's like you don't want. Thank you so much. You don't want the your knickers to be the talk of the town.
No, absolutely not.
Which is something that I'm scared about because I put out my knickers on the balcony. What if people are looking at my knickers going like, oh, she has like green knickers?
Yeah. Oh, I don't want. What if they're like, why does she have like bear prints on her knickers?
Yeah. What is that, a child?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not ready for that conversation.
But that's why. Yeah. I feel like people are gonna talk about my knickers. I don't want that.
No, but like no. I've got a little hanger thing outside. I put like big stuff that I don't really want to put in the dryer that will wreck it. But like, I need to set up like a proper. What do you call it? Like there's like a proper clothes hanger, because I have like the one that you can fold and put away, but it's just it's not big enough to do a whole load on it. And outdoors is like, because of the construction site, is so dusty. I'm like, I'm just gonna end up getting dusty clothes.
Yeah, you live in the sand biome.
Yeah.
Because of the construction site.
Yeah. So then I'm like, well, do I want to risk hanging it out and getting dirt and dust everywhere on my clean clothes?
Yeah. What the frick are we supposed to do?
But life hack too, in the winter times, I love using my dryer because then it heats up the whole house. I like this, my small little apartment.
And in Australia, winter and summer is switched around.
Yeah, so we're in autumn now.
That's crazy.
But you guys are in spring. We're in
spring. We're in cherry blossom soon. Yeah, cherry blossom soon.
Best season.
Yeah, I always forget about that. So when it's Christmas, it's hot.
It's hot. Yeah, we go to the beach for Christmas instead of like we make sand men instead of
Australia's crazy.
It's upside down for a reason.
It's upside down. Yeah, it's upside down land.
Yeah.
Australia is so crazy. It is crazy. I always forget about that.
Yeah.
Because I visited Sydney once with my parents, and we went from hot Japan. We were doing like a round the world sort of trip. We went from hot Japan to autumn, maybe winter, Sydney.
Oh.
Where everybody was wearing their big coats, and it was such a shock to the system that I'm pretty sure I may have fallen ill, or maybe I was like had like some sort of Victorian disease, which is like
the
people
plague.
due to the invention of air travel, people can now experience hot summer weather, then suddenly winter weather.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. And I swam in the Great Barrier Reef. Oh, I've never done that. Did you like it?
I saw fine. Yeah, I did really like it. However, it was in the middle of like the ocean, like this boat that you send out, and then you like go swim around for a bit. You get back on the boat. I'm not sure if they do it anymore due to the like preservation
Yeah.
of the. But
The reef, yeah.
there was like I think I may have accidentally knocked over with my flipper a little bit of coral. Yeah, that's me. I'm the cause of global warming,
You did it.
buddy. Yeah, I accidentally knocked over a little bit of coral.
Coral grows
And
back, right?
it does grow back, I think. I accidentally knocked it over. And I hear this scary American, like, from the behind of me being like, be careful! You knocked that over! And I was so embarrassed and full of shame that I just got back onto the boat and waited for my dad to finish.
Were you like a teenager, like little or?
Yeah, I was a teenager.
That's only American for like because if it was their son, they'd be like, oh, it's alright, Timmy. That's the wrong accent. It's alright, Timmy.
It's alright. Don't worry about it, champ.
Yeah, champ.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll buy a new coral reef with our
with our USD.
What climate do I prefer? I like mild weather. I like the kind of, because I'm from somewhere very cold and rainy, and now I've moved somewhere where there is like more of a hot. I don't like being too hot. Japanese summer is like
the humidity.
The humidity is crazy, especially in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And I like what could only be described as, imagine what the weather is like in The Simpsons, where you can't feel it at all. It's just like so mild you can't even feel it. It's like cartoon weather.
I mean, that would be the most convenient.
That is the most convenient. That's my favorite. Cartoon weather. To me.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me?
What about you?
I love feeling warm and cozy. So I like the colder weather. I hate.
Oh, you like autumn?
I love autumn. I like winter. I don't like wet winters. I would say like I like those. I like rainy days, but like where it's like you can't really, like, what is it, like you, like, oh, the weather's really bad, there's no point going out. But I guess autumn, I guess like the end of autumn going into winter is probably the best season, because I love seeing the leaves, the autumn leaves. I like wearing scarves and beanies and getting really bundled up.
Doing the just girly things.
Yeah.
Putting like your sleeves up, your pull sleeves, cradling a cup of hot drink, looking out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. That's a good time. Hallmark weather.
Yeah, Hallmark weather.
Weather.
Yeah.
Hallmark movie weather. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just a country girl, but no,
big
you're
city.
a city girl.
City
You're
girl.
a city girl. You're a city girl that moves to like New England, Maine, whatever, those kind of movies. And you're tough, and then you
learn to enjoy life. Like,
you learn to enjoy life through the help of a country boy.
Yeah. That's exactly picture perfect thing I'm going for.
Picture perfect. Where's this dirt?
I don't, the train has a little bit of dirt like in between the things, but I'm trying to get the right angle to get it, but it's just a bit.
Oh, it's there. It's like here.
There was,
I think we're nearly. Oh.
90, 99. There was like a bit of. I don't know if I'm getting it
Sorry,
or not.
The speck of dirt has. Oh, it's this bit. Okay, I know. How about? Oh, but what the heck? This game is hard.
Oh, you got that.
I got it. Wait. Oh, it's the train tracks as well.
Oh, it is too. Wow, that's quite detailed. Like every surface. Oh, I can't imagine programming this game. It feels like it would be like a nightmare a little bit.
It might be.
I'm not a programmer, but I would imagine like.
How do they program games? They just type in
game run.
Game
Make game. Executable
well, that's kind of what they. To be honest, that's what they do with Unreal Engine 5 with games. So they just like make game, but make it run slow and make it kind of janky.
Make people put all of the optimization really poorly so it makes people's computers explode.
The computers run, and then it makes like good computers as well, and just like make them explode.
Yeah.
And like make sure that it takes like 10 minutes for all the shaders to load. So yeah, that's basically what.
Oh, and don't forget the random crashing, like just the
random crashing.
Random crashing.
Playing Stalker 2 because I'm playing Stalker 2 on Steam.
Oh, what's that?
It's like a game from Ukraine, and it's about like it's based off Roadside Picnic, which is like a so it's kind of like set around Chernobyl.
Oh, and that sounds interesting.
It's very cool. It's a very cool game if you're interested in that because it's my favorite disaster.
Yeah.
It's like exactly. It's like Euro Fallout. It's like a bunch of Slavic men wandering around. There's only men in store.
No women.
No women, because of course women, they gotta go stay home and make pierogies and stuff.
Make pierogies.
It's set in Eastern Europe, and it's sort of set near the zone, which is like where the radioactive.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I have to watch a gameplay then. How far are you into it?
Not that far because it's not the most optimized game.
Oh, sorry. I see where the Yeah, okay.
It's not. It just kept crashing. I think like Rhubarbians will remember. Like we had such like a bad time with it. We just like no.
Oh no.
I'm kind of worried because I'm playing like one of my favorite games, City Skylines. This Friday for me, and I'm a little concerned because City Skylines. I wanted to play City Skylines 2. But that is also, once again, a hefty, big unit of a game. Nah, I want to play it because they've added new stuff.
Oh, okay. Like an update?
Yeah, it's like a new... Like, City Skylines 1.
Oh, right. Sorry. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Like, in the 2, it's like one, but with...
Yeah.
Okay,
with
more.
New stuff.
Yeah.
City Skylines. It's basically like the most... optimized magnum opus version of SimCity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's one of my autistic simulation games that I like to play.
Oh.
Do I have my specs anywhere? I'm sure I have like an email. I'm sure it's my computer's good, guys. I have a good computer.
We wouldn't be able to stream unless we had a good PC.
Yeah. We have to stream my VTube studio and everything else. I have a good computer.
Yeah.
It's just these games.
The games.
It's the games.
Yeah, we're being gaslit as streamers, honestly. Every time like something crashes, like, what's your CPU? What's your GPU? How much RAM you have? Like, I built this PC to run. Like, you build around to stream because you have to. You can't willy-nilly just open everything and think it's gonna work.
I have a hefty big boy of a computer.
Yeah.
But maybe my graphics card is kind of old now.
Yeah, mine... Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I think I'm the same. Yeah. I think I could update maybe my CPU or GPU
yeah, I think
or something.
I could probably update it. Because I have... Is it at least a 4070?
Yeah. Oh.
No. Have
not a 4070. Oh.
I have a 20... I'm pretty sure I have like
2080? 2090? 28, yeah.
Or something.
2090 Ti's. Something,
yeah. Maybe it is revived. 2090 is still good though.
Yeah, 2090 is still good. But
2018. Yeah, sorry, 2019 is apparently.
Yeah, 2080. That sounds about right.
Yeah, 2018. So I got my PC in 2021.
Yeah.
Which was 4 years ago.
Oh my god, that's ages ago now.
Years ago. Where is this dirt?
It's literally the commercials like kill 99.9% of germs. Where is this one that's hiding? It's actually just trying to escape its fate.
Let me get on the floor.
That's a good band. Yeah, I'm trying to go on the floor and like tab like it's probably like underneath something. Like the true OBS is like the crux of like half of the issues with streaming.
Check in my pantaloons, Barb. That was a rude thing to say. That was rude. That's rude.
I don't like how they said pantaloons as well.
He said pantaloons.
You said
pantaloons. Check in my pantaloons.
Did you check?
Oh wait, it says the Bakelite claw.
Oh, what? Baker?
No way! This is the
Oh!
Bakelite claw. Oh,
Wait,
you're right. You can.
you cannot
Wait,
what?
let's see. Dining room ceiling hatch. Oh.
Oh, wait, what did you
Now
put?
I'm pressing. If you go on escape, you can go and see the menu of stuff, and then you can like scroll down. Dining room, cupboards, drawers, stuff in the. You see?
Oh, clear.
Yeah, I wish we had that
Status.
in,
99% is the kitchen paintings. I beg your pardon. I would cry if I said something and then when people they don't like what you say and they're like, I beg your pardon. That would make me shrink.
I beg your biggest pardon.
Yeah, I beg your biggest pardon. Beg your finest pardon.
Well, my favorite joke to do is every time somebody says, I go, you.
You what? It cut out.
When somebody sneezes, I go, excuse you.
Excuse you.
Instead of bless you.
Yeah, bless you. That I feel like oh, good grief.
I beg your biggest pardon. Dining room phone.
Oh, this one.
Excuse you.
What? They have pictures of a cake. Where is the picture of the cheese?
Where's the picture of the cheese?
There is no.
This phone is not getting any cleaner.
93%. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Kitchen
The
door
phone is
handles.
clean.
Kitchen door handle. Kitchen door.
Clean.
What's a kitchen door?
Fireplace candlestick. Oh my god.
That's so
Candles.
specific. Kitchen
Go
kitchen
right
door.
around.
What's a? There's no door to the kitchen. What does
No
that?
door to the kitchen.
There's no door
No,
to
I
the
think
kitchen. What do you mean?
there is. Cheese, Gromit, cheese. But maybe my computer is in due time for an upgrade. But it was a pre, so I'm kind of scared to get my dirty little mitts in there and like take it out and fix it. What if I cut the wire and I explode?
Yeah. What if it don't talk? No one explodes situation. Cut the green wire.
Cut the wee green wire. So I will upgrade it one day, but so I can finally play Soul 2. What's another game that's gonna come out that will be absolutely massive? Death Stranding 2.
Death Stranding 2. Did you play one? Did you like one? Did you play it? Did you like it?
Loved it. I loved it. It was so cute. It was absolute cinema.
Oh yeah, very, 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 very Kojima.
Very Kojima. Very Kojimals.
Did you like it when Conor O'Brien showed up?
Yes. I liked it a lot. Oh yeah, at least like Japanese games are actually pretty easy to play on anything. Actually,
true. They play.
Games,
sorry.
They play well.
They make things for the previous gens always.
Yes.
They're very considerate about things like that.
Yeah, Westerners, it's like, we have got the biggest, most epic graphics you've ever seen. Yeah, exactly. Did you like it? Also, thank you, Bill. I remember when Jeff Keighley appeared in Death Stranding and he was called Luden's fan.
What does the store handle thing mean? Or the cabinet, maybe? I'm bothered by this. You hear me, Rhubarb? I'm bothered.
I'm bothered. It's pee me out.
It is grinding me gears.
It's grinding my gears. You know, it really grinds my gears. But yeah, like also Dark Souls games are pretty much the same, where like you can play it on like, you know, to run, like they have like good, like, because I think they separate, they don't really fall for the open, like everything has to be open world nowadays.
Yeah,
like, I mean, Grand Theft Auto is just a big game in general, but I think it runs well, but that's because it's like nearly
it's really
15 years
old. Yeah,
Jam ballista body. Jam.
Who did it? Jam ballista. What's is that? Is that this
it's the
snowman?
jam. It's this. No, it's this. Is
Oh.
it this?
That is. Oh, it is. You did it. 99 kitchen cabinet, cupboard, cabinet, cupboard. Rhubarb?
Rhubarb?
Oh my
Yes.
god, I thought because you were so quiet for a bit, I was like, oh, did you disconnect?
Thinking.
Oh, you're thinking.
I was thinking. I was
Oh,
thinking
sorry,
about
sorry.
the dirt. No,
what,
no,
what
no.
does
it's
that?
not.
What are you
I'm
thinking about?
I was thinking about where the frick is dirt at.
Sorry. I panicked. I thought you left. I thought I was left.
No, 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 no. Don't worry. Sorry. 1 second without. Well, yeah. Thinking takes all my energy. I have to literally charge up for it. I have to be like,
Yeah. That's very like well, I mean that's what they do in Dragon Ball, and you know, and then they come out with the heavy hitting stuff. So it's the same with your brain. I get it.
Kitchen cupboard doors.
That's what I think
Kitchen.
these are.
Kitchen cupboard doors.
But which cupboard door in specific? Oh, sorry.
No, I'm clicking the button. I'm clicking
Yeah,
tab.
I'm
but,
pressing tab too.
I'm pressing tab too, but it's Don't say Dragon Ball. You rile up the Latinos. So true.
Oh, sorry.
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 Great. Now they're all riled up. But because I have for some reason I get a lot of like Mexicans in my chat, and I love them all. I love all of my I love them.
Yes.
I love them very much. I get a lot of like Catholics in my chat. Actually, I get a lot of like Italian, Irish, and Mexicans.
That is a lot of Catholics. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love me Mexicans, and they have. I'm pretty sure that they have like trigger words, which is like any shonen, which is like Dragon Ball, One Piece. What? Apparently when Gojo. Oh wait, no, I don't want to spoil Jujutsu Kaisen.
I watch it. I love Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, wait, wait, am I allowed to spoil Jujutsu Kaisen?
Dude, if you haven't caught up with season 1 or 2, like at this time, it's gonna take 3 years for season 3 to come out.
Well, what about the manga?
The manga, oh.
Wait, what happens to Gojo?
Does everyone...
Does everyone know?
I feel like it's obvious.
It's obvious. Okay, Gojo dies. Sorry, but Gojo dies. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Gojo dies. Sorry, but Gojo dies. He dies. Everyone knows that Gojo dies. Because everybody was talking about it for like a month.
They were on Twitter. Wait, no, you're right. They were on Twitter.
Yeah. Wait, who's Gojo? No, wait, who's Gojo?
Who's Gojo?
When Gojo does the funny thing and does the thing, he it was everywhere. There was like vigils for me for him in Mexico, or like they were praying for his health and safety.
No way, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wait, Gojo does not die. Sorry, that was anyway, just
characters don't really die. Like let's be
real.
They
don't really die. Characters don't really die. They'll come back at some point.
This looks like the piss puddle that your dog does in the kitchen. And you find it at night, and you find it in the morning, or you find it when you go get some water at night.
Oh, that wasn't Mexico. It was Chile. Oh,
that was
funny.
Chile.
That's funny. It was South America, not Mexico. Not Mexico. Sorry. My bad. How could I have not known? Well, where are the? I'm trying to. Okay. Wait. Okay. What is? It's these kitchen. Okay.
Kitchen cupboard doors.
Oh. It's this one.
Oh, I didn't even.
Oh. I know.
Is it up top?
Oh, it's right up there.
Oh, you did it!
I did it! I did it!
Wait,
Okay.
one says 99%. There's another one. But where?
There's another one.
There's apparently.
Gojo dies a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. But Jujutsu Kaisen, the plot is just like everyone's kind of sharing
Everyone's-
each other's bodies and souls. So, who
Yeah.
knows?
Are they really dead?
Are they really dead? Are they? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Get into this British. Oh my god, this game is OCD. It's like you haven't cleaned the speck of dust. Oh, over here.
Oh, I see it. Can I reach? What? You saying my nozzle isn't?
You're saying me nozzle isn't fine enough for this?
Me nozzle?
Me nozzle.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I see here. You know what other show I really like? That's a UK one.
What's that?
Embarrassing Bodies.
Oh, now that is
That's like one of those ones you watch before bed.
that is definitely a late night TV show. That
Yeah.
would never air in America. So for the Kai Guy Nickies, embarrassing bodies is a very it's very scandalous actually. So basically, embarrassing is kind of like something's like you're ashamed about something in your body, and then a British presenter's going to be like, right then, we're going to have a look at it, and
We're gonna set up this van where you go in and record it for
Yeah.
national telly.
yeah, rational telly, and then we can all laugh at you. I'm getting a good vantage point here. Okay. Alright. So they all, and then like say you've got like, I don't know, I'm just trying to
Gangrene
think of what,
on your
a-
bum.
on your bum. If you got something on your bum, then they all look at your bum.
Or your willy.
And
How
then-
many times people they pull down their pants and there's just a pee-pee and you're like, whoa,
Whoa! There's a pee right.
there's a pee-pee. There's like a gangrened,
There's also,
molded pee-pee.
yeah. It's gross. There's also a dating show with the same kind of premise, but it's just naked people.
Oh, naked. Yeah, that's in Australia too.
Yeah, it's just like naked people. So you just have like a rogue pair of nipples on your telly, and wee wee and pee pee and stuff. It's quite. I've never really watched it because
I
it was
haven't
always
watched
on a
it
bit too
either.
late.
No,
It was always on a bit too late for me, and also I was just.
it just doesn't tickle me. Tickle
It
my
doesn't,
fancy.
doesn't really doesn't really tickle my fancy.
Yeah.
I think it's because I can't even.
Oh. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh. Aimee's getting a phone call. Oh wait, this sugar bowl is really just glued down to the table. It was a show. It was quite the show.
I'm back.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello. Someone got the wrong unit number on my thing. And it's just this Uber. It's like this Uber Eats person holding a bag, and I can see him in the intercom. Like I did not order anything. Anyway.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
wrong place. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait.
But the dating Island or Love Island or something, isn't that
Love
what it?
Island.
Yeah.
I really like Love Island. I really like Love Island. It always reminds me. It's like overhearing when you pass by like a.
Scandalous.
When you pass by, yeah, scandalous. When you pass by like a nightclub or something on your way home, it's kind of like overhearing an argument outside that nightclub, being like, "Oh, I saw you checking out her baps. I saw you looking at her butt.
Yep. I saw you looking
You
at
don't
her
love
bum.
me anymore. You don't love me anymore."
What's like a typical like British name, like very.
I saw you looking at her toes. What, a very stereotypical British thing?
A name, like a name, like.
Name? Oh, Nigel. Oh no, that's not very
Nigel?
like. I feel like that like every single man
Barry.
on Love
Dave.
Island is called Jay.
Jay.
It's like the kind of like Jay, Olivia, Libby is a good one.
Oh, Libby.
Libby. I mean, I think Rhubarb is a pretty British name,
Yeah,
but I've
that's
not
very
seen anybody
British.
called. I've not seen anybody called Rhubarb on Love Island yet.
Yeah, is that you saying like a never say never kind
Well, I don't know. I would like to go on as kind of like the host. I
of?
would like to
Yeah.
intermediate. I would like to go. Oh,
Oh, we did
we did it!
it! We did it! We cleaned.
We cleaned
Do it now.
it!
Come out and the theme starts playing. So don't scare me if they came out. They just went, good job,
Yes.
lads.
Now let's have a cup of tea and some cheese and crackers.
I'll crack out the Wensleydale.
I'll crack out the good cheese, lads. And then I'll wink at
The
you.
good cheese.
It is the good cheese. Oh, and if you press escape, there's a funny time lapse of.
Oh my goodness, there is a time lapse.
Wait, oh, it went away. I want it back.
Oh, that's brilliant. Because that's quite that's one of those things like you go on TikTok and you watch like those speed cleanings.
Yeah, I was watching somebody cleaning pools for like a good half hour.
They're
the other
brilliant.
day.
I love that. Or like the
They're
free house
brilliant.
cleans of like hoarder houses. I kind of like watching those.
Wait, Wallace and Gromit's house? Wait, do we do the... Oh, we can do the outside.
Oh.
We can begin to do the outside of the
I reckon
actual
we
house.
should, because you can't really... Have you really cleaned a house if you haven't also cleaned the outside?
It's true.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. My one criticism, they're not playing music, but I guess that's for you to maybe play your own music if it was like...
That's for you to like vibe out and play your own music.
How can I
Oh
get
my God.
immersed?
Oh, look, this is so embarrassing. Look at all the other houses.
I know.
Look at, oh no, we gotta really do this one well. We're so keen this new contraptions of ours. They're calling us. He's calling us keen.
We're keen.
Yeah, we're keen. Well, I feel like when somebody calls you keen in the UK, it's neither a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
You kind of get. It's kind of like one of those strange comments where it's like, "Oh, you're keen, aren't you?" Which is like you're showing interest in something. Because of course in the UK, if you show interest in something, you get called out for it. It's like, "Oh, you're keen."
Yeah, I think that's very Australian as well.
Yeah, it's like, oh. In America, everybody's keen. Everybody's actually just keen all the time to do anything.
Yeah, always want to participate. Always
Always want to participate. Always want to do stuff.
main character
But
energy.
Main character energy for sure.
But if you do that in the UK or Oz, you're the... That's a bit different.
That's a bit different. You're a bit too keen, aren't you? Just
Yeah.
like calm down, basically.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You're making a scene.
Stop wanting to do stuff.
Yeah.
Stop wanting to do stuff. You're lame.
You're lame. That reminds me, I used to do a lot of cosplaying back in the day.
Oh yeah?
And I remember the memories of fucking like but like I remember I was in this group and
memories.
I was it was a Kuroshitsuji cosplay group, and we went to Sydney to take photos because there's like cathedrals and stuff like that, and it would have like just suited really well. And I was cosplaying CL Phantom Hive. I'm gonna have to delete this one. I'm just joking, but oh my god. The reason why I could is because I'm pretty small, so it kind of...
Oh, you fit the bill.
I fit the bill of like small Phantom Hive man.
You can be the little boy.
I could, yeah, I was a little boy, and I remember going out with this group, and then we'd have like beautiful cosplays, like the group I was in, like there was like Elizabeth there. I don't wait, you know Kuroshitsuji, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know the second season, but I know the first season. I
Yeah.
know Grell. I know Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I know.
Yes.
There's also like a little blonde boy as well. What's he called?
He was
Forget.
weird. Claude or some. Oh, was it the other butler? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Oh,
There was another butler.
There was that lady with the red hair that was really cool.
Oh yeah, I liked her.
Yeah, I liked her too.
And the maid that liked Sebastian, even though Sebastian
the maid with
was
the
gay.
funny glasses.
The
Wait,
funny glasses. Yeah, she was cool. Yeah, she was cool. I liked her. I was like a staunch back in the day. I was a staunch female character defender because there was so much like hate for any kind of female character in like that kind of show where they're like there's boys. I was like, leave her alone.
I was like a defender of Elizabeth. I'm like, she just really likes him. Like, it's just innocent and cute. Like, and then it was like, no, Sebastian and CL, like the.
Oh no, so she's annoying and I hate her.
Look,
I was such a big.
I was a for Joshi at some point, but I wasn't like a gatekeeper. Like, no, they're not allowed to like females. I wasn't like that.
I was in the Kyrie Kingdom Hearts trenches. Let me tell you. I was in the trenches. I was defending her with my life.
Yeah. No, I get that. But yeah, I remember this mom. She was like she must have been with her. I think they call it like a hens. It's like a hens or mums group or hens group or something like that.
Oh yeah, a bunch of mums gonna have a good time. Maybe drink a little wine.
But they bought the babies, and then one of them just like walked over with their pram and was like, "What's going on here?" And we're like, "Oh, we're cosplaying. We're doing a little photo shoot." They're like, "But why are you out in the open doing that? That's a bit concerning."
What?
And we were like, "What?" They're like, "Where's your adults? Where's your parents?" And like, we're all like. Old enough to do it, like it's like, oh, you need to be considerate about others around you. And we're like, we're literally just taking photos. Like, you would only come up to us because we're dressed up in funny Victorian outfits.
You know that she is like the #1 on the neighborhood association. She's like the #1 Karen. If she's just coming over to like a public space being like, can you stop dressing so weird, please?
Yeah. So that was such a roundabout.
Because it's not even that bad. It's like golf
not
clothes
bad
to me.
Yeah, basically. And
it's like just dressing up as golf.
Yeah.
Oh, good heavens!
Great heavens!
Think of the
someone isn't wearing proper modern attire.
Oh no! Wait, Wallace has just said, ugh, Soccermatic was clogged with cheese. Well, of course it was.
Of course it was.
Oh, of course it was clogged with cheese.
Why are you putting cheese in there?
Wallace? Why are you putting cheese in there? Why are you putting cheese in there?
I must say, washing down this fence is quite gratifying.
Maybe she was, cheesed it too much. So true, cheesed it. Just cheesed it a little too much. Cheese in it.
Me when I eat too much cheese.
Me when I eat too much cheese. When my house is like covered in dirt and cheese.
This looks like an explosion blast.
I don't know what happened
thing.
Here. I don't know what happened. This is a mess. This is like what you don't see in like the this is what you don't see.
This is in between scenes.
The in between scenes, just like two lads
trying
to solve the cleaning up.
You would say the lads are the real heroes.
I would say so.
Oh, this is just rust on a bin.
Oh, look at the door.
The door?
The door. Oh. Yeah, I was a staunch defender on forums about Kyrie because people were really mean about her. I mean, she was.
She didn't do much, but that's not the point of her character.
That's not the point. That's not the point of the character. She's not meant to be like Also, they gave her. You were able to play as her in the third one anyway.
Yeah. Oh, did you like? I was actually having a conversation with this the other day with a ex-colleague of mine because we were talking about Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, I played them. I want to say like maybe 80% of the. I haven't done a lot of the spin-off. Kind of in between games.
I've done the ones that are there are ones that are important. That are genuinely not important, but I have played the important ones like 3, 365 days,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
played Birth by Sleep as
Birth by
well.
Sleep. What's that one on the DS? What's the one on the
Chain of
DS?
Memories?
Chain of Memory. Oh, there's another one. And
365 days is on the DS, isn't it?
yeah, I think. The one and both. No, not both. Both by Sleep is. Oh, Dream Drop Distance. That's the one. Thank you.
Ah, Dream Drop Distance.
I like that one.
Oh, the evil dog is here. Well, were
Where?
you gonna say what?
Can we wash it?
It's
Where are you
here.
washing him?
Yeah, I'm
That's
watching
the
it.
evil dog. Yeah, that's
Oh my
brilliant.
God.
Wait. I need it. Where's the little nozzle? I'm gonna give him a little butthole.
A butthole.
There,
Ooh, a bumhole.
just like that, like
He's
a
never
bumhole.
given a bumhole.
Oh wait, no, we should have cleaned around it so then he looked like a dirty bumhole. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, dirty bum.
Dirty bum.
Robot dog poo.
Yeah, but they like yeah, those games yeah, but I was saying like my favorite part. I don't know what they did with 3. Like I actually really didn't like playing the Disney worlds as much as like the other games. I was more
in
excited.
3?
Yeah, in 3. I liked playing like the non-Disney areas the best.
I will tell you, like, oh, so yeah, somebody just said, imagine you're a teenager playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and then your dad enters your room and watches the Little Mermaid part where you have to do the little rhythm game.
The rhythm game!
They made it extra embarrassing. I don't know how they did it, but they just made it so extra embarrassing. Yeah, Chain of Memories was a crucial game between 1 and 2, and it was on the Game Boy Advance. Oh my god, I know, right?
Yeah.
Holy moly!
But then if
It
you want to
was
get
on
the
Game
deep,
Boy.
yeah, well, if you wanted the deep lore, you had to play that little mobile game that it's not in service anymore.
Oh no,
What is
it's
it?
not. You can't.
Key or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
Yeah.
I will say about the because there wasn't any Final Fantasy stuff in the Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah, there wasn't.
So it felt like Kingdom Hearts 3 just felt like it was missing something quite crucial, which was the Final Fantasy stuff, because you're playing it because of
Square
the Final
Enix.
Fantasy stuff and the Disney stuff. You want to see Cloud, you want to see Leon.
I want to see Tifa.
Yeah, I want to see Tifa, I want to see Aerith, I want to see Yuffie, I want to see all these fun characters like Vivi and stuff.
Yeah, Vivi.
But they just don't have them. Like, I think it's because there was like some stuff going on. There was like, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 was put through production hell or something.
Yeah.
Because Nomura was gonna do Final Fantasy 13 versus, yeah, which looked way better than Final Fantasy 15 was, by the way.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Like, and they even put a little bit because of like I like this Toy Story bit.
The Toy Story bit was good, but that was like at the beginning of the game. That was
that was the beginning of the game. I feel like they had like a lot of energy for that. But the Frozen, all the like the 3D animated ones, it felt like an empty world. It just felt like I was in like nothing.
It made you know what it felt like? You're just rewatching the whole movie, but Sora is just there.
Yeah.
Because I love Rapunzel. It's like my favorite Disney movie. And
oh, same! It's my favorite too.
And it was so lackluster. I was like,
yeah,
that's
I know.
it. I was like, oh. That made me sad. Like,
yeah, it was just really lackluster. It just felt like, I mean, the Frozen one. Then there was Big Hero 6. Big
Hero 6 was so boring. But that's such a I feel like it was a bit of a waste. Yeah.
It was really boring, and Kingdom Hearts 3 was boring. It was a boring game
until the end, and then I cried at the end, and I was like,
yeah, and then the end was like, wow, so things are actually happening now.
Yeah,
okay.
It was really good the way that they did it at the end, and then it was like the last hour and a half.
Yeah, they decided to lock in.
Yeah.
Everyone decided to lock in.
They remembered it was a Kingdom Hearts game.
I remember, oh yeah, we're making Kingdom Hearts, we're not just making
Disney IP.
Disney IP, like running around killing people.
Yeah.
There was also I'm trying to think of there was the final bit with everyone, even like the reformed organization.
Yes.
Where you go one by one. And
like the
you
crossroad
complete-
bit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the maze, the
Yeah.
labyrinth.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. That
That
bit
was really good.
That was really good.
That was peak, I want to say.
I remember because Axel was like my favorite character.
Yeah.
And he had like a line which like, well, everyone loves me kind of thing, and I was like, oh, great,
Brother.
little bit of a wink there, like break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
I'm a fan favorite. It's like, come
Yeah,
on,
he's not
guys.
wrong, but
Not wrong. The best part of Kingdom Hearts was also when Donald did.
Donald.
He did the most powerful spell in all of Final Fantasy. And then Goofy is like, Donald, don't! Like he's done it before.
Yeah.
You didn't revisit the rules that you did in KH2, which was a bit sad. So true. Well, you kind of go to Hercules.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah,
But it
the
feels
arena.
like,
You do. You do the arena.
You do the arena for a little bit, but it feels like it's like...
You gotta go out of the way to do it. It doesn't matter if
Yeah.
you do it or not. Like...
Yeah. It just felt a bit like, oh, here's your freaking, like, 90s and Disney animated film that you love so much.
Yeah. This is for the older fans.
This is for the older fans. This is for the people who are old that shouldn't be playing. You should be into Frozen, Big Hero 6.
You should be into what, PowerWash Simulator.
PowerWash Simulator. Come on, guys. I wonder if they'll do a Kingdom Hearts PowerWash because of Square Enix.
Yeah, I mean it's
You
now
could
in
clean
the multiverse of
You could
Square
clean the
Enix.
gummy ship.
You could clean
clean
that.
the gummy.
Oh, that's cute. After every mission, you could go and like maintain your gummy ship and like just power wash it.
Yeah, just PowerWash it because it got so dirty traveling through space.
Yeah. Ooh, I mean, there's like debris in space, like surely.
There's debris. There's like heartless blood. I don't know, nobody blood.
Heartless.
Kingdom Hearts. And also a different team did Kingdom.
Ah, yeah.
The Osaka team did Kingdom Hearts 3, so they had
Ah.
even a different producer for the main theme song with Utada Hikaru. They like Skrillex with them.
Yeah, Skrillex. Yeah, Skrillex. I actually like those songs they did for 3. I enjoyed them.
Mind them. I think they grew on me after a while.
Mm.
Because they didn't have that same, like, 2000 sound. But after a while, I was like, you know what? Fine. It's fine, guys.
What's that song? Don't think twice.
Don't think twice is good.
That was good.
Face Your Fears is the one
Face Your Fears, yeah. That's
with the Skrillex one with
Skrillex. Yep.
But there's nothing like the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2 where the Sanctuary plays, but like the piano version.
Yeah.
And they all reunite again. It's so cool.
That's the tearjerker moment in game.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it
the
when
thing.
games do that. They just play or even in shows or games, and then they just like bring it back to like that nostalgia, or like, you know, this is the appropriate time to play something like this theme.
When the opening plays the anime, when there's a big fight happening, is peak.
Yeah.
It's peak. What? Well, if you ever come to Japan, we should go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've only
we
been
can
to
go to
Disney Sea,
Disneyland.
so we should go. Yeah, Disneyland.
Yeah, we should do Disneyland.
Yeah. Alright.
Because they have a new Fantasy Springs bit.
Do they?
They have like a new bit with a tangled boat ride.
Oh my god! I want to do
Yeah.
Tangled.
Yeah, and Frozen as well.
Oh, that would be nice.
That'll be nice.
Wait, who's your favorite Disney like character? Like, it doesn't have to be princess, just character in general.
I quite like Donald Duck, and I quite like
Yes.
I quite like. Oh, that's a good question actually. I quite like a Goofy movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a hard question. I think I just genuinely, because Hercules is my favorite as well.
Oh, nice. That's my big brother's favorite too, Hercules.
Yeah, it's very 90s. It's got that
Yeah.
90s like buy, consume kind of angle to it.
Yeah.
So I really like Meg from Hercules.
Yeah.
Sassy.
She is indeed a sassy lady.
She's not. She's too sassy to be a Disney actual princess.
Well,
And
she
I like
marries.
Tarzan.
I would say, oh, Tarzan's good. I think that was my mom's favorite. She loves it.
Had.
I think
Phil
it's the
Collins
music.
didn't have
Phil
to go so
Collins,
hard.
yeah.
Didn't have to go so hard, but he did.
I always
the whole,
cry
like,
at the beginning
90s
of it. I always cry.
I
watch it.
know,
It's
it's
so
like,
good, but it's so sad.
And then the Phil Collins drums kicks in. It's like two
Yeah.
worlds, one family. It's like, oh
It hurts the heart, pulls the heartstrings.
it does pull the heartstrings a lot. We
We need to water the flowers.
need to water the flowers. Just to put on the like. We watered the flowers for you. They're
Yeah.
all dead and sprayed across the
Use
floor.
This nozzle, like.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's
get
amazing is
uprooted.
that Phil Collins sang all the languages of the fish and songs. Really?
He did?
What the heck?
I did not know that. That's a pretty good
Wait,
little
what?
fact.
That is a good factoid. Thank you, Doge. Thank you for that factoid.
Because now
I enjoyed that.
I'm gonna go look it up.
Yeah.
The only one I know is
Oh.
like in Mulan, Jackie Chan sang both the Cantonese and Mandarin version of
Oh.
"Make a Man Out of You."
Make a man out of you. I'm trying to think of like what Two Worlds One Family would be in in Japanese. Futatsu no sekai hitotsu
Kazoku.
Hitotsu no kazoku.
What's the lyrics?
I forgot, but it's just so good. I remember I was so like this was like a while ago. I think I was outside of a bus. Oh, I was at the coach station. I was for the UK people still awake right now. I was at Victoria Coach Station in London, which is a horrible place. It's just like a coach station where
It's a horrible
it's like
place.
it's a liminal space of like coach station.
That's
It's a liminal space.
horrible.
It was like 3 or 4 a.m. I was about to get the coach back, and I remember there was a woman in front of me. She was eating Pringles, and for some reason it really upset me. She was at 3 a.m.
Just munching on
not-
Pringles. Was it the sound?
Yeah, it wasn't the sound. It was just like the act of eating Pringles at 4 a.m. I was like, you should be not eating Pringles at 4 a.m. I think you can actually. I just think I was just in a bad mood because I was up so early.
Yeah. Understandable. Because you think like
And
you
I
should be
think-
having like a breakfast, like at least maybe
You
hash
should be
brown, a
having
breakfast,
You should be having a sausage roll.
sausage roll, a coffee or a tea at least.
Yeah, and I was just feeling upset by that.
Aww.
And I remember I was like, this is the only thing that can cure my bad mood. I have to listen to the Tarzan soundtrack right
Phil
now, and then
Collins.
the Monsters Inc. soundtrack.
Monsters Inc.
Oh! Wait, Monsters Inc. was in Kingdom Hearts 3.
It was in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh.
The monster
Oh,
version of
wait.
Sora was pretty cute.
Yeah, that was pretty cute. That was a good one.
That was like, that was a good one.
It felt like they put effort into it, but for some reason with Frozen, they were just like, oh no, just like, make them
Redo the whole movie, but Sora is there.
Yeah, just put them in like a little like just make them snowboard around everywhere.
I wanted to go back to Jack Skellington's world.
Oh, Nightmare Before
Nightmare
Christmas.
Before Christmas. That
I
was
wanted
my
them to go
favorite.
back- Yeah, what the hell? I also wanted them to go back to frickin' Twilight Town.
Oh yeah, Twilight Town.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that? What was that game? That other Square Enix game that was in it? They were in Dream Drop Distance, and they were in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, The World Ends With You.
World Ends With You. I like those characters in there.
Yeah, they're very like Nomura character
Yeah,
designs.
they're Nomura.
Belts,
Yeah.
belts, big pants, little
Yeah.
top.
I felt like, you know how you were saying like what was it? Oh, there's no Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, it's such a waste to not even put 15 in it because it's Nomura.
I know.
15 or 13. Is that
Well,
seemed like a wasted opportunity.
15 was directed by somebody else halfway through.
Yeah, because there was so much
I think
shenanigans going
I
on.
think Yeah, there were so many
Yeah.
shenanigans. I think actually, Nomura. Yeah, 15 with the boy band.
Yes,
Boy
yes.
band. The boy,
The boy
band.
band.
I think what happened is like Nomura, he put because you know there's that like Rex versus whatever it's called
Yes,
in
yes.
Toy Story. That's
Yes.
basically him being like, I should have made that game. I should have made that
Yeah,
game.
this is
Him-
basically what
yeah.
he wanted with Versus. You can move the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
You can move the football.
All the football
The football.
to you. Wait, hold on. Let me pass it to you. To you.
Are we not synced up? Is that what you think the ball is?
Yeah.
Oh,
It is you.
my ball is on this side. Oh, we're not synced up.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, there you are. No, there you are. There's the ball. Wait, well, how come...
My one's not here.
Oh my god, this is just like your name.
My name?
No, your name, like the parallel universe.
Oh!
This is like, oh, what the
Oh,
hell?
Grommet's little house. Let's clean it for him, poor lad.
Poor lad, his house is just...
Doesn't he have like a door trap underneath here or something?
He does. Well, I think his main living quarters are inside the house.
Yeah, he just comes out here when he needs time away from Wallace.
Yeah, from that guy.
Poodles. Grommet! He's looking at
Poodles.
Poodles. He's got a type.
He's got a type. Yeah, he likes the girly girls.
Yeah, he likes it. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, the
He
little
likes
photo
the-
with Wallace and Grommet is so cute.
Wait, I want to come in.
Oh,
I
come in.
wanna
Oh yeah, I'll
in.
come out. I'll come out so you can come in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll come out. I'll go out. There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, now that's what it's all about.
Are you looking at the poodles?
Yeah, it's just like looking at the poodles. There's just like dogs which is like sheep too, like the second volume of sheep. Poodles, sticks, kennels, garden. He's a simple boy. He's a simple boy.
Simple Yorkshire.
Simple Yorkshire lad.
Yep.
Whee! And this is
What
fun.
breed do you think he is, Grommet? Is that a canon? Is there a canon breed?
I think
for it?
he's kind of like a mutt, right? Or
Oh,
something.
probably. Yeah.
No electronics for dogs? No, it's apart from this camera. Oh, he's got a couple. Wait, he's got headphones.
He likes his little music.
I think he's a mutt. Maybe a. I'm trying to think of like a brown dog.
He's like brown and white, and he's like medium sized. He's not like
yeah, he's like a medium. He's like a dog. He's a doggy dog.
He's the definition of a dog.
He's the definition of dog. He's like, you know how there's like main character dogs, like
a sheepdog or something.
a beagle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes,
Like,
definitely border collie.
Yeah,
A border
yeah.
collie is definitely a main character dog. Beagle.
Like cats. You know that movie Cats vs Dogs? That was
Yes.
a beagle. Yeah.
That was a beagle. What's another dog movie?
Snow dogs.
Snow dogs, but they were
They
all
were
the same.
huskies.
Huskies are kind of main characters. I
Yeah.
remember every little because they're kind of like a big
Lady and the
protection
Tramp.
dog.
Yeah. Lady,
Lady
and the Tramp.
To me,
I like the
Lady
little
and the
Scottish
Tramp.
dog or Irish dog. The one that had, I think it was a Scottish dog, and he's like the black dog with the mustache muzzle.
oh yeah,
I liked him.
yeah, with little, yeah. That's a. I like Shiba Inus because they're very sweet.
Yeah, I like them because they're like cats. Oh yeah, all dogs go to
They are
heaven.
kinda-
That's a good one too.
Oh yeah, all dogs go to
Oh,
heaven.
I
that's
can't
good
watch
one.
the end of that, man.
Wait, is it really sad? I've not
Yeah,
seen that one.
It's sad. It's like 90s Disney.
Sad.
Sad.
That
Like,
ruins your soul forever.
yeah.
Well, that's like when the Fox and the Hound.
Oh yeah,
that
Fox
one,
and the
when-
Hound.
When the Fox and the Hound. Oh yeah, Airbud. Airbud is like
Air
definitely
Bud.
golden retrievers are very like
Yeah.
main character energy.
Bolt? I don't think I watched Bolt.
I think I've seen a bit of Bolt, but
I've seen
not,
clips,
like,
I think.
You know, I've seen Meet the Robinsons.
Oh yeah, Meet the Robinsons. That's a good one.
I like the this is like a genre of animated film. The Don Bluth films from like Thumbelina and Anastasia.
Yeah.
I like those ones a lot.
Because of the animations are really great. Anastasia
so
had a little
good.
dog. Oh,
every main character had a little dog friend.
Yeah. Yeah, those were good. He did there was like a game he did, an arcade game.
Yeah, he did Dragon Lair.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, he did Dragon Lair.
Yeah.
It's notoriously difficult.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's notoriously quite difficult. It's like you got an unforgiving arcade game.
Oh.
Like his way of animation is so good. I want 2D to come back in the Western world, but it's just not happening. I don't think it'll ever happen.
I don't think so too. But like, but why? Because like, I get resources, but fuck, like.
Apparently they haven't, like, the people that used to do the 2D animation at Disney, they didn't pass on their talents to the newer generation.
That's terrible.
Because of like, I'm not sure why. I think it was because of 3D. Like, there wasn't like the right resource for it because it takes so long and it's so slow.
Yeah.
But I think Disney, they're not doing very well with the movie.
No.
Right now.
No.
I bet your bottom dollar they're gonna go the old millennial nostalgia route.
Yeah.
And they're gonna do a new 2D animated movie. You know?
I wouldn't be surprised. I think when they realize, like, wow, people don't want live action Disney movies, like, that's
they really
crazy.
don't.
No one asked for it.
What? No one asked for it. But apparently, the children don't like the children. The children of today, they don't. I met a child once who I was talking to them, being like, I met a child. I met a child once in my life who I asked them, like, you like the Disney live action movies? And they were like, yeah, I don't like the cartoons because they're childish.
Oh, whoa! So you're thinking maybe the kids these days are too. Maybe it's because of the internet being so at their fingertips. They think that. Because that's what they're gonna grow up on now is the live action or like the 3D, which is less childish looking. I don't know. I think I think as kids, like, you don't appreciate art the way you do when you do get older.
Yeah.
So maybe
you don't appreciate it.
They don't appreciate it. All the effort
but
to put into it.
I grew up on the 2D ones, and it's just like you can do so much more. I tried watching My Little Mermaid on the plane once because it is kind of just like one of those movies you watch on the plane to pass the time.
The 2D or the live action?
The live action one. It was like watching a living nightmare.
Oh, is that bad?
It was just a bit weird. It just looked weird. It felt weird. It was just like
wasn't the same
I'm just not interested. It wasn't the same vibe. No.
Yeah, that's what's. I watched the Cinderella one with my grandma, and because she really likes the dresses and sewing. She used to be a seamstress.
Oh.
Back in the mother country, and she. Yeah, so we took her to watch it. She doesn't understand English the best, but she watched it, and that one was nice. I'm like, okay, that one like visually is appealing. Okay. The story is nice. Like they didn't do like the whole like Cinderella is like she's her own independent woman and need no man kind of thing. So I was like kind of happy they didn't do that because I think it takes away from the original story as well. And I get it. To be honest,
I get it because of woke. They want all the people to be like, I don't need you. It's not about that. But the thing is, the Cinderella story, if you take away the ending, which is like getting together with the prince, what do you have? What do you have?
Yeah. And I think like, of course, it's a piece of its time. Like it's an old fucking fairy tale story about like almost like an underdog story of like, you know, a diamond in the rough kind of thing, or you're more valuable than what you think people say you are. You know, that type
Yeah.
of there's more than just like, oh, she needs to rely on a man. She could have gotten all those wishes from the fairy godmother and still not being picked by the prince, but she did because of, you know, she's kind and, you know,
If she's kind, she sings to animals,
she
which
sings
is a
to
kind
animals.
trait.
It is a
Which is a
kind
kind
trait.
trait.
Yeah.
It is a kind trait. If you don't sing to animals, then you're an person.
You're an
Apparently.
evil. Yeah, you're evil.
An evil, and you wish the death of all.
Yeah.
If you don't have like animals sing stuff.
And help you and yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, but that one was the only one. Oh, and I think Beauty and the Beast, but I was kind of like, either give me something new or give me something like, I don't know, because I don't like watching one-to-ones, especially from like live action, like from 2D to live action.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
don't know
I've
what
already
point is.
seen it. Like, why? What
Yeah,
value
that-
am I getting
that
out of watching
one-
this?
And also the beast in it looked, I don't know, I didn't really understand what
Oh
they
yeah, it didn't.
they made him look
didn't make-
a bit weird and
Yeah.
like not in like a sort of like
Not to be a furry or anything like that, but the beast in
Oh,
the.
here we go. not to be a fairy, but then says the most furry statement ever, which is like, I think. It's like when he turned back into a human,
Yeah,
I was
when
like,
he turned into a human, I was like, can he turn back? He's ugly.
like, can he go back? Why is he just like a guy?
Why is he just like a guy? I know.
Why is he just a guy?
But okay, that's not our fault. I would say, we Disney implanted the furry. Okay, no, okay, stop. Let me say something that will convince I'm not, because one, I'm genuinely not. Okay, I promise. The thing is, everyone's born with a furry switch in their head. It's whether or not you watch something that makes it turn on or off. Mine has never turned on to the point of like, yeah, that's the only thing.
You're not.
I
You
like.
don't have a. You don't have a.
I don't have a.
fursuit, though.
No, I don't have a fursuit. I don't have like clip-on ears. I don't have a clip-on tail. I don't meow at people.
I think a lot of people's furry. Oh, okay. This is what I understand from furry. And I don't actually. I don't.
Fur cuties are rich and they're friendly. They're
friendly, and they are.
And
They
they
are
have
not.
a-
It's like they get a bad rep, but they're just doing their. Also, they're all like. Well, they're all like rich.
they're all rich. I know. They're all programmers, like engineers.
Everybody thinks Lola Bunny. I think yeah. So I think the main furry awakenings for a lot of people were Lola Bunny in Looney Tunes.
Lola Bunny. Yeah.
Nala in Lion King. Nala, I think that was a big
Fingers.
one. Okay, I will say
Not
I think
helping your
the
case,
most
Doc.
hardcore furries. I think that when they saw like Nala and Simba like rolling around and she gives him the eyes, I think they were
yeah.
like,
Kovu. I know that's a lot of people. Kovu from Lion King 2.
oh, the
Scar's
boy.
illegitimate child or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, that was like girls being like, wow.
Yeah, that was because that was all over DeviantArt back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember people's Lion King OC. I remember.
Okay, besides, okay, can I be really truthful? Besides for thumbnails that I make for stream, I've never made an OC ever of like stuff like that. I've never.
Really?
This is the first
Even
time
though
I've
you're a
done
Sonic
it.
fan?
Yeah, no, I literally do it for the thumbnails, but I've never ever done that, even growing up, and I always only drew like Sonic and Friends. That's
You kept it canon.
I kept it. I don't like self inserts.
I think I know somebody who is like a Yume shipper for herself in Shadow. I know that, but I don't know. Are you a Yume shipper for yourself in Shadow, or are you just like no self inserts?
I have a ship in. I have a ship for. I just want to support Shadow because. Nah, I don't ship him. I just really. You know when you admire someone a lot, you're like, I just want you to be happy, and I know how you can be happy, and it's to be with the character that I want you to be with.
And or it's like I know how you can be happy with me.
No.
With me, because that's the thing. Because a lot of people have Sonic Oshi.
Yeah, no, I respect it. It's just not for me. Like,
It's not for you,
It's
the
not
rare
for me.
Sonic OC non-enjoyer.
yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I guess keeping it canon.
Keeping it canon.
Keeping it head canon. Okay, maybe keeping it head
Excuse me,
canon.
that's not canon.
Sorry, you know, Shadow Aimee will happen one day, I believe.
I believe. I believe.
The amount of cope I have is crazy.
It'll happen one day.
Yeah.
You're a Shadow Aim person.
Yeah, I'm a Shadow Aimee shipper.
Oh yeah, okay, that's interesting. I know somebody else who is also kind of like a Shadow Aimee person as well. Because it's kind of like is it an unpopular ship?
No, it's pretty. I think nowadays it's a lot more popular.
It's a lot more popular nowadays, like
Yeah.
because Shadow is kind of obviously the bad boy.
He is the bad boy, but he's I think he's on his redemption. Like I think like actually for a while now he's kind of been. He's like a lone wolf now, I would say. But back in like Sonic Adventure 2, he was like the bad boy.
He was the bad boy.
He was a bad boy.
Because he had a gun, and only bad boys have
Yeah,
guns.
he did have a gun. In Shadow the Hedgehog that came out in 2005. He had a gun, and
He had a gun, and only
Yeah.
bad boys have that.
yeah. See, Sonic's not cool enough to have a gun. He just has his shoes.
He just has his shoes, and he's just like, I like chitty dogs. I'm gonna go fast now.
Yeah, basically.
He's also always rebuking Aimee, no matter what.
Yeah,
chance he
that's
gets.
me. And
He's
you know,
like,
she does so many nice things for him, and he doesn't appreciate any of them. And I think she can do better. And that's why Shadow would appreciate it, because he's actually a softie.
Yeah,
and
for
I
sure.
like that.
All bad boys have a soft side.
Yeah, I love bad boys with soft sides.
Yeah, I like that. The guy that looks mean but is actually nice.
Yeah, like okay, he's actually very caring. Like,
This is why, and that's why I have special feelings for the producer in Cinderella Girls and Iron Master's Cinderella Girls.
Girls! Oh my god! Oh, sorry, I got you on the face.
Alex.
Cinderella Girls.
And that's why I'm like, I think he's cool.
Yeah.
Aimee used to be annoying. Whoa!
She used to be annoying. Yeah, but they changed the character to be like more of like, I want to just spread and love and joy everywhere and help everyone I can, and
Instead of like,
and I'm not gonna chase.
boys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I only have one trait, and that's chasing Sonic. Like, she doesn't do that anymore.
Chasing Sonic around with her eyes like a mad girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
guys. Listen,
She's evolved
she's
as a
evolved
character.
now.
Yeah.
She's evolved now. She has a big hammer.
Yeah, Pico Hammer.
Yeah, she has a big hammer. She's gonna be in Sonic 4.
Yeah! Wait, did you watch 3?
I haven't watched 3 yet.
Wait, how do
I
you
should
know
watch
that?
it.
You look at spoilers, man?
I was like, I saw it on Twitter.
Oh, it was on Twitter.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Of
Yeah,
course.
it was on Twitter.
The place where nothing is sacred anymore.
No, I just know everything now. I feel like I'm just like, well, I guess I just know. But I've been watching like Severance, the TV show.
Oh,
and
what's that?
It's like a American TV show. It's really popular. It's about like the concept is like, what if you go to work and you don't remember it, and it's kind of like the concept of an innie and an outie. So you have your outie that doesn't even know what you do. It's kind of like The Sims where you go to work and they disappear, so you have no idea. They're like a total personality. It's kind of like a sci-fi show where it's called Severance. It's really good. I recommend it.
Oh, okay.
I
I'll have
recommend
to. What do you watch it on so I can?
Oh, I watch it on Apple TV, but
Oh, okay.
it's not like I watch it
Oh,
illegally.
right.
But
right,
I may watch it on. Wait, I can't say that. I live in Japan. I'll get killed. Haha.
You're not allowed to pirate. You can't be the pirate of the 7 seas in Japan.
No, can't do that. You'll get thrown into jail.
Yeah. We watch it on Apple TV.
Joanna, thank you for being a member. Miss Aimee, I might need to stop because I'm getting quite hungry.
Oh, it's past breakfast time for you.
It's past breakfast
What
time.
time is it
but
for me? It's lunchtime for me then.
Yeah, it's lunchtime. So we might need to stop now, but we should definitely continue.
For now, can we stop for now and then another day come back and finish cleaning Wallace and Grometz's house and maybe some
Because
fun adventures?
I know you're not OCD has definitely. But yeah, we've been chatting for so long with me. For 3 whole hours.
That's a bit. That's pretty. I thought it would be done very quickly in the sense of like oh, this won't take long, but like it's so
Yeah.
meticulous.
No, it's it's not past my bedtime. It's past my
her
breakfast time.
She gotta
Yeah,
have a nana nap.
good. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much,
Oh my
everyone.
goodness,
Thank you.
No,
Ryan.
thank you, Rhubarb. I had so much fun. We gotta do it again, please, and thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of
any day you
course.
wanna do it, we'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank
you.
you.
You can tell I had a good time because I went past my 2-hour mark.
Yay!
Yay!
That's
Thank
good.
you.
What a lovely treat today, Rhubarbians and Aitomos.
Yes. Alright, I'll see you guys. What's your next stream, Aimee?
On not tomorrow. I need to do some recording work tomorrow. So no stream for me, but Friday I'll be playing Power World in the SVP server.
Oh, the legally distinct game.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The one that won.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that they got lawsuited but then won anyway. Haha.
Yeah. But ones anyway.
Yeah, we got Sonic Unleashed coming up too, so
Oh, nice.
yeah, more Sonic, and then member stream on Sunday.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
What a time.
What about you, Rhubarb?
I have a hand can stream tomorrow where I'll be making those candy making kits. I bought so many.
They're so
And
fun.
I had to,
yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know. I think my hands are gonna get sticky.
Are you gonna put gloves on?
Yeah, I wear gloves.
Yeah. You got
gloves
kitchen
will get
rubber ones?
sticky.
Yeah. I mean, you can
What if I
swap them
yeah.
out.
Yeah, swap them out.
You know what? You could
Okay.
save those gloves and then sell them to the Rhubarbians at an
So
inflated
true.
price.
Would you guys would the Rhubarbians like that?
Yes. Everything goes back into the economy of Rhubarbian. So
Yeah, straight into my wallet. That is the economy of Rhubarbia, my wallet.
that's the treasurer.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Aimee.
Thank
Have
you.
a good rest. Have a good lunchtime. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
go eat now.
Yes, go eat breakfast and
Yes,
rest
breakfast
well.
time.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed today. Thank you,
Yeah, me
Rhubarbians as well.
too.
Yay! I'll message
Bye,
you later.
everyone.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
message you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. She's so cute. I love her. Thank you, Rhubarb. Bye, Rhubarbians. I still see you. Wait, you can't hear me. Wow, I'm really silly. Anyway. I think I do this. I was hosting that for the first time, so that was really fun. Oh, yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me, and then I will. Oh no, I'm flustered. All right, and I'll put the BGM on 1 second. Aitomo. There we go. How was that, guys? Did you have fun? Do you prefer Aimee Shadow or Shadow Aimee? Maybe Shadow Aimee. Oh yeah, quit the game. Yeah, I quit the game. I was scared there was like a timer thing. How do I quit that? Does it save? I hope it saves. Leave. Thank you. Please tell me you had some food. I mean, because when I started streaming this morning, it was 10 a.m. So I had packet coffee. You know, coffee, and you had just have my it's official. R.I.P. Aimee's coffee machine served me well from 2019 to 2025. She had a good run. She will be missed. My beautiful red coffee machine. It was a barista. What's it called? It started with B. I will eat I'm gonna eat lunch, which is probably toast. But now I saw jam in the fridge in that game, so now I want to have jam on toast. I will eat after stream. You guys are like... how do you say... I did something really silly yesterday. To the point I bedfed myself. I didn't eat the whole day until dinner time. And the reason was I was working so much trying to get some stuff done. I actually forgot to eat, and I start like, you know when you get dizzy spells when you get up? I just kept like falling everywhere. So and then I just like lay down and I just could not get back up. So I will absolutely eat today because I realized, wow, Aimee, you have a physical body, not a digital one, that you need to fuel. I know, I need to ask Aitomo to come pass the food. I think I'm visiting mom and dad's tonight for dinner anyway, so I'll have some packed food. I worry that we remind you too much to eat. I don't know, it's a bad habit. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. What else? You found the cheese? I think I have cheese in the fridge. I don't know if it's bad. Probably should check. Bot to ping. Maybe I should set alarms. I think I can set like alarms on my phone to like remind me to, so I don't just like sit at my computer all day working. Parent food's the best food. Yeah! I agree. Yeah, I can probably set an alarm. Thanks for the oh my goodness, no thank you for hanging out. It was tray fun. And Rhubarb is always a lovely friend to always yap with. Have a lot in common. Thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of things that I need to come out. I'm in some projects that I don't want to like make people wait, so I'm trying to get things done. Yeah. But, yeah, but I promise I'll eat. Promise. Thank you. Yeah, you're Aimee, right? I can't just idly sit by and let things and think things are gonna happen the way I want. I gotta work really hard. True, it can, like, realistically, you only take 20 minutes to eat. I know, but it's just like, oh, I'm just right in the middle of it. I just need to finish this. And then it's like hours later and you're like, ah. But I should... Something came in the mail yesterday. I think it was yesterday. That is exciting. And I should thank you guys, even though I said don't do it because I was gonna buy it, but you guys ended up getting it for me on Throne, and contributed as a group. So thank you very much. I've got the hand cam, the proper hand cam now, not just a webcam that's stacked on books. I've got the proper hand cam thing with the light. So I'm getting acid reflux. And I'm gonna set that up because we got Sonic cards to crack open next week. So thank you very much to all the Aitomos that helped out with that. Actually, I want to ask your opinion because I'm a little bit reserved when it comes to something like this because I don't want to upset people. I don't want to make people feel bad. I don't want to like shove things in people's faces. But the one thing I want to ask is, when stuff does get gifted to me through Throne, is it okay to share or is it better to not share it? Because I know you can set it up on like Twitter and stuff where it does like the automatic tweets of like, I just got gifted blah blah blah, but I get a little bit worried that and maybe I'm just overthinking. I get a little bit worried where it's like, oh, if I did that, it might make those who can't contribute maybe feel bad that they can't, and it's in their faces. I feel a little bit oh, I think the Aitomos kind of know my vibe not to get NSFW stuff. Because I'm not, that's not Aimee's brand image. I mean, art is a different story, but like, yeah, but items, definitely not. Never would have thrown, yeah. I don't know if it's better to like, maybe I should just like maybe just do thank yous and things like that. Yeah, I get it a little. I just want to know what everyone thinks. It's like, oh no, Aimee, don't share it. That's rude. Or it's like, yeah, share it. You should be sharing it. Imagine opening a book. Oh no. This isn't private information. No. Yeah, thank you's always good. Yeah. At the beginning I was sending like little thank yous on Throne, but then I think I got I kept forgetting to do it, so maybe I'd just backlog all of this stuff and just say thank you again, because I do see it. Yeah, I think I do mention it on Discord or stream, but I think, yeah, maybe a more personal message would be nicer. Oh yeah, I've seen the Chibi Miku mod that replaces Chip in Unleashed. Yeah, it's pretty cute. You could, yeah, I wanted to do every Sunday like super chat readings or like thank you stuff, but back in the day, I remember talking to like management about it, and I was like, oh, like, is this like, how do I do this? They're like, oh, you don't actually have to do that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it just got, and then it was kind of slow back then, so I was like, oh, I feel really bad. But now it's a lot, obviously. But I wonder if I can just, yeah, and maybe I can do like a backlog of everything. I don't know. Yeah. I think it's if you get a big. I see. But it might be good to start doing them. Oh, I understand what you mean. Because I guess the super chat readings is if you don't say thank you in the moment, you go back and say thank you. Ah! So maybe it isn't necessary. Ah. Yeah. I get it. I see. Oh, then I don't need to do it, because... yeah. Oh, okay. I understand now. I thought it was just like you go back and do it. I see. That's true. It could be like a little chill one. Just going and saying thank you to everyone again. That's mean. I can't raise my hand, but I can turn on my... I can put my hoodie on. Does that count? You know? Ah. Right. I get ya. Understandable. Could turn upside down. Oh yeah. This was my first time playing PowerWash. I had no idea it was. I mean, I've watched. I think it's the Holo Girls. They play it quite often. Like there's the. I think I've seen Crony play it. I think I've seen Narissa play it. Yeah, playing. Yeah, she plays it a lot, doesn't she? So I've seen like that, but yeah, first time playing it, and it actually is quite. I feel like it's one of those chill games, like where you just want to relax. You want to take your mind off the things. You don't have to think about like mechanics too much or things. Yeah, meditative. Yeah. You can put like a nice little podcast on or like a nice playlist, and just chill out. And yeah, I can see why it's very, very, very fun to play. I don't like farming sims. I just can't. I just don't know why it doesn't tickle my brain the way that maybe PowerWash does or something like that. Actually, I want to play Game Stonk Sim. It's the new... You know how there's like card game shop or card game shop sim or like things like that? There's one that's meant to be like... yeah. I want to play that, but the review's saying that because it's like a demo... Oh yeah, or like truck sim, yeah. Me too. I wanna play that, I guess, but some of the reviews for the demo is like there's too many like thieves that come in, like it's not balanced, and it ruins the gameplay a little bit because like while you're chasing down the thieves, like customers get upset that you left the shop, and people say it's a bit unbalanced at the moment. So I wonder if I should just wait. Like Minecraft, I wouldn't mind doing Minecraft because or like Power World. I guess the difference is I like how you can still have like that adventure mode where you can go out and collect stuff and like fight things, and yeah, I kind of like that. I think like just farming sims in general, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, maybe wait some... Yeah, maybe wait, yeah. Yeah, I need a bit of action. I need a... Sure. Powered would be... Minecraft would be fun. I don't know how to set up the server. Wait, isn't there a thing where like servers are free now in Minecraft or something like that? What, Death Star? Something, there was some recent news. They like made it free? Or they did something with the server? Not really? Oh, okay. Yeah, because you gotta pay for it monthly, and Oh, Realms? Maybe. I'm not too versed in it because I've only ever played on like servers or like, I guess, realms that other people have set up for me. So, or like I've participated in, but I've never set them up. Right. The free... Oh, yeah, it's a bit risky. Oh, I see. Bedrock. Oh, Minecraft servers are really... Oh, are they? Or no? Oh, renting servers, but never like... Ah, I see. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time. I used to play like the OG card game. Oh, like the public ones. Yeah. I mean, that could be fun to do for like maybe member streams or something. Rest of the day, I'm gonna eat. I'm probably gonna finish off some work. Get the energy for that. Trying to edit a few videos. And I don't know, if I have time to record some stuff before I go to visit my parents, I will try. What do you... I edit in CapCut because it's the cheapest. I tried to use DaVinci, DaVinci Resolve, but it just doesn't work on my PC. It's a bit janky. I don't know why. DaVinci. I'm too memeified. DaVinci. You use DaVinci yourself, yeah. I mean, maybe I just couldn't get used to it. I don't know. There was like something I was trying to do, and it kept crashing, and then I was like, I'll just stick to CapCut because it's basically like Final Cut. And it also has like, what do you call it? It already has like a lot of templates in it, so I don't need to keep making transitions from scratch. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think, yeah, because there's some things I'm like, yeah, CapCut can't do, and you have to like find really stupid workarounds to do it, to do what you want. But, yeah. Oh, good night! But yeah. Video... Oh, encoding can be slow and is very picky with devices. So it might have been... It was like something to do with like GPU encoding or something. Acceleration? GPU acceleration? Because it was like... when I was using Premiere... May or may have not been using a cracked version though. Because fuck paying those Adobe fees. But the GPU acceleration was like... not working, and I was trying to edit stuff in it, and it wouldn't let me do like stacking, like timeline stacking of like really heavy effects, which was really irritating. But yeah, I can use as many effects in CapCut and it doesn't like crash out on me like Adobe. Thank you for not snitching. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn my head so I can see who we're gonna raid today. Ah, yeah. I guess it's just like optimization stuff. My ears, yeah, they've cleared up. I haven't had an ear issue. What is it? 2 weeks now, or a week now? Week and a half maybe. It's been pretty good. Yeah, who are we gonna raid? What do we feel like? Do we want something adventurous? Something chill? Something actiony? Something scary? Cause that might help me determine who to raid, cause I'm always lost for... It's not even midnight? Is that because of the daylight saving things? Sonic Adventure 2? Is someone streaming Sonic Adventure 2? Oh, I mentioned adventures. Oh, colors. That could be interesting. Oh, it's moved an hour ahead. Oh, it's 10:30. Feels like maybe that is. Yeah, it's probably daylight savings thing where all of the clocks have adjusted, but our bodies are yet to adjust. Is probably what it is. We could raid. Yeah, time is indeed a construct. Okay. We can raid Mimi. We get it. When do we get it? I think springtime, which is now like, which would be September, October, November. I think that's when our thing starts. I think. Oh, does it? When does it change? Is I think. Does it? Oh, I see. Yeah, I can't remember because we're in autumn now, and I can't remember if spring or winter autumn or winter has it. Yeah, time is weird. As long as never enough hours in the day, never enough days in the week, never enough. Yeah, I think we have it. But actually, it might be coming up. Daylight saving. What is? Let me Google. In Australia. Oh, October. So daylight savings time DST in Australia begins at 2 a.m. on the first Sunday of October and ends on the 3rd. Oh, so I guess it's ending for us on the 3rd of April, daylight savings, and then it will go into like standard time. Ah, down under. Okay, hello. Yeah, we're finishing up stream. How have you been? DST starts Sunday, ends April. Okay, so I guess our daylight savings end on April 6th. Good to know. Yeah, we're getting an hour back. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. In April, and then in October. It changes? Something like that. Yeah. We borrowed it. It does feel like, alright, we're gonna give you an hour, and then in April, you're gonna give the hour back. Or like October, you're gonna give it back. Or whatever. Something like that. Well, it was funny in VC and seeing the time jump from 1 a.m. to... That would have feel like, wow, time really does fly when you're having fun. Do we get taxed? Yeah, it's the Sleepy tax. What's fun? Fun times is... That's don't know. Yeah, but always Yippee. I think I had an okay sleep last night. I think it was like okay. It's been really muggy. I keep saying this. It's been so muggy. It's like I feel like I can't sleep well with the weather. But I think it was like okay yesterday. It was like sprinkling rain, but it wasn't like cold rain. If that makes sense. Cold Rain's a good band. Anyway, it wasn't like freezing. It wasn't like cool. It didn't cool anything down. Yeah, I mean, I feel like tired, but I think that's just my body. I haven't maybe caught up on sleep, maybe. I'm bouncing off the fucking walls. I know, you know what it reminds me of? When I put the air cons on for the cats and they cool down, they get the zoomies. I feel like I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like really like peak Aimee in winter time. I can't wait for the cold air. I can't wait to keep warm instead of having to find ways to keep cool. I know. I'm a hoodie. I love wearing hoodies. I love wearing big jackets. I love being cuddled up with clothes. Like I love it. Yeah, like the beginning of autumn and summer, like for March it's been pretty warm. Like not sweltering, but it's been it's that uncomfortable warm. Kimchi soup and laksa, yeah. Cause when I go out to eat with like friends and family, and I'm like, I just want to have soup, or like, you know, I guess like any time of the year you can have it. But you know when it's like so hot, you're like, I don't want to consume anything that's like that will make me sweat more. 70 Fahrenheit. I guess that's like, what's that? Maybe 30? No, 20 something, 20 degrees. Yeah, like the Aimee. Yeah, that's right. That is right. It's like winter time's coming up in the southern hemisphere. Get your Aimee hoodies at urumerch.com. Oh, above 21. That's comfy weather. What is that? You're in springtime in the US. Well, don't stress because we have short sleeve t-shirts, or you could get in early and get your winter Aimee gear like sweatpants and hoodies and sweaters for the sweater weather. Sweater weather. Yeah, nice pod, thank you. Yep. And if clothing isn't your thing, for whatever reason, there's stickers, or there's a Aimee jet tag, or there's a keychain, so you can subtly rep your Oshi while you're out and about in society. Link in the description below. I don't know why I can't. Wink, wink. If you can't, yeah, you can put a little cute keychain on those keys of yours so you'll never lose them, because if you lose them, you'll lose your Oshi. So then you'll be protective of your keys. Doc, I'm suffering from nakedness. How do I fix this? Well, do I have the product for you, sir? Ashamed by the sack of skin that we have surrounding our skeleton? No worries. That was a sentence that came out of my mouth. No worries. You need pants? I got you pants. Sweatpants. You need something to cover up your torso? No worries. I got t-shirts. I got jumpers. I got sweaters. Thank you, Aimee. I now no longer pressured by the police for public indecency. Yay! One happy customer right there, certified, guaranteed, happy and nakedlessness. No jail time for me. Yeah. Make sure that you're not breaking any laws of indecency and get your Aimee merch today at umumarket.com/Aimee. Link in the description below. And come out to dinner one night and I'll wear your hoodie and you can stare at your own face. Thank you. No, because Apex, if that was to happen, I'll be wearing mine too, and then we would have that. We should do that. We should do this public little bit, and we'll look at each other and be like, "Oh my god, we're wearing the same clothes. One of us has to go back home and change." Like, oh, this is awkward. Yeah. Spider-Man pointing pose. Yeah! Wait, if the Aitomos ever meet up when you're repping Aimee merch and you gotta do that, that'd be cute. I'll have to go home and change, yeah. Probably. I'm not budging. I'll do it. That's very funny. Grabbing Aitomos. Oh wait, I did pick someone. Uppies. Someone running at you and be like, I found you. Me when I fucking get you, and you're just like, uppies. Yep. I guess we'll end it. I found you, Aitomo, you faker. That sounds cute. I found you, Aitomo. Prove that you're not a faker. Name one Aimee stream. Out of oh, that Aitomo of all places. I found you, faker. I'm the real Aitomo. That's too easy. Just say Sonic. Like, well, damn. I guess you really are Aitomo. An Aimee loyalty test. True. I would have to do like name. Say what. Quote what Aimee says on this stream at this timestamp. You're not even good enough to be an Aitomo. Oh no! I'll make you eat those words. The New Year's Irish. Oh no! Ooh, Generations trivia. The one where she gets skill dip. Thank you, man. Every stream then. Better start studying. I'll have to find something. That'll be kind of funny. I'm not a furry. Is that a hedgehog? During the PowerWash Simulator game that she played with Rhubarb, what did she say at the 1 hour 26? I don't know, I'm just guessing. Mark. And it'll be that I'm not a furry. Is that a hedgehog? The timing on that could not have been timed any better. It was clipped, thank God. What was the time? It was like close to the timestamp just from the top of my head. It's so over. I can't even defend myself. Can't even say I'm not. Ah, sorry. Let me look. Clips. Thank you for clipping stuff for me, by the way. Oh, it's still live, so it's not showing. Oh, it was like the 2 hour something mark. Alright, I was way off. was doing at work. It was too real. I know. I was trying to say Aimee. I was trying to say Shadow X, Sonic X Shadow. Clipped is fun. Clipping is fun when it does get YouTube to shadow. Oh no. Well, we should shadow ban YouTube. Ha! Take that. Alrighty, guys. I would love to still stick around and chat, but we'll save that for another day. On what are we doing Friday? PowerWorld Friday. I'm saying Friday, but please think the day before, so Thursday. All the waiting rooms are up. So you can check your times, but like I'm just gonna say my day so I'm not confused, but just think the day before. So Friday we have PowerWorld. Saturday we have Sonic Unleashed. Sunday we have members stream. We're playing Repo, so if you want to be a part of that, make sure you join members. Or if you're already a Super Aitomo and you want to play, then I'll see you then. If you want to just watch, of course, I have my little watch chair for you guys if you need it. Join the Discord, linked below. Want merch, linked below. Sorry, I know I can't make everyone happy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The watch chair, the chair you sit in to watch others play game in. Yeah, I should probably test it before. Probably test it before we do it so I can figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, that's the chair, the Virgil chair. I'll test the chair. It was fun messing with it. Oh, nice! You guys are testing it? Heck yeah. If there's anything that I need to know about it, like, with setting up, let me know. I think you guys were mentioning something about how I can add people in without having to add them on Steam. Yeah. Oh, lobby code, that's the one, yeah. I like games like that, the lobby code ones. Yeah, I think the game devs thought of a lot of stuff. I was watching like a video about like how you can do like command prompts in it, so like it's good for screenshots, for thumbnails, or like green screen stuff. Very handy dandy. Thank you. I'll test it out. I think Apex wanted to play, so I have to maybe we can guinea pig it before the stream. Yeah. It was nice to... Yeah, I don't want to play too much because I want to... But just like maybe a round or two just to... There may be some like Repo collabs as well soon. That someone's organizing that I'll be in. But you guys will be the first I'll be playing with. Played it with Mace, so it's a lot of fun. Is it like giving early Lethal Company fun? I mean, Lethal Company now is still fun, but early Lethal Company when it was still like fresh and a baby was really fun. You can tell the games when the devs think about it. Yeah, because I mean, like, that's how things go viral these days, is if it's streamed. It's like Lethal, yeah. It's more mechanically polished than Lethal Company. Lots of little details that... Oh, cute! Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to it then. Heck yeah. Well, without further ado, I would love to keep you guys longer. But I'll go eat so I don't fall down again with the dizzy spell again. No, because I want to stay, but I'll go eat. And I would love to hang out more, but the day is escaping me, and I need to get some stuff done before I go out. So I want feet. Yeah. No. You make sure you guys eat dinner or get a snack, drink water. I'll take care of myself. I'll eat a good amount. I will eat a good amount. Yeah. I'll eat a satisfactory portion of lunch today. And drink a lot of water. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. I was looking out for the duck. Eat 100 hot dogs. I wonder if it'll be easy to eat 100 hot dogs, because I feel like it's not a lot. Maybe you get like 20 in and then you're like, oh, I'm stuffed. I don't know. Anyway, that's... Oh, I know. I care about you guys too. No, thank you. Make sure you look after yourself first too, yeah? I know. We gotta take care of the dog because who would take care of us? Yeah! Alright then. Without further ado. Fine. That's my good little Aitomos. Hee. Without further ado, make sure if you haven't already, get up and stretch your legs and get some water. If your day is beginning, I hope you have a lovely day. If you're going to bed, I wish you sweet dreams and good night. If you're a bot watcher and you watch all the way to the very end, thank you very much. If you watched live until the very end, thank you very much for MVP. We're now going to be running to Aimee, who is watching. Sorry, I had to cough. Watching, I think, World of Warcraft cutscene trailer stuff. So that's exciting. So our very message will be, hi, the doctor is here. So make sure you say hello. Our next stream is Power World, and then Sonic Unleashed, and then a member stream. So if those things that you're looking forward, something that you're looking forward to in those streams, I hope to see you next time. Look after yourself, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time. It's Aimee. Stay for the stream. Bye. Bye me. I can't wait to. Very excited. Bye me. Bye.